In five, four, three, two.
Happy Wednesday, y'all.
Wednesday, the worst day.
Wednesday's the worst day?
The worst stock in the week. Like,
nah, today's going to be great. We're talking about lesbian drama. Get into it, everybody.
Wet Wednesday, baby.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Y'all don't even know. You guys are going to get a 6-year compendium leading up to the drama that just exploded on Twitter today. Like, I scrapped everything else to do just WNBA lesbian drama. Get fucking ready. Hello, Harley.
Hello. You said WNBA when we were talking earlier.
Yeah.
But now you said lesbian.
Yeah.
I thought that in my head. You said W, and in my head, I'm like, this is gonna be some lesbian drama.
It's gonna be gay as fuck. Yeah.
My inside voice doesn't sound like that. That's my outside voice.
Dude, I am so pumped. And obviously, this is not a Pride Minute episode. This is a Pride at least an hour. We're gonna have at least an hour of speculation, conspiracy, rumors, receipts, all related.
Let's fucking go
to lesbians. This is why women's sports is amazing. You get the sports and you get the drama.
Can I ask you a question about language and women's sports?
You may.
I want a language check on how you feel about this.
Yeah.
I was talking to a buddy and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be recording my podcast tonight. And he was like, oh, what are you guys going to talk about? And he's big on sports. So I was like, some sports. And he was like, oh, really? Like what? And I was like, Dijonai, Carrington, and Jackie Young. I'm sure you know what's going on with that. I don't, but that's your exact text.
Yeah,
that's what you text. So I dropped that. And he was like, oh, yeah, I didn't see anything about that. I'm like, oh, guess we know more about sports than you do.
Boom.
This is the language check I want, though.
Okay.
He was like, okay, happy to talk about general sports whenever you want, though. How do we feel about that? I didn't say anything because we got the show going, but I thought that was felt weird, right? Is that weird? General sports?
General sports is men's sports to that person. Yeah.
But it's that's a funny, it's kind of like trying to tiptoe around.
Yes.
Being like, you want to talk about real ball?
Real sports.
Man ball.
Yes. Like the default is the MNBA, right? And the special sports, the woke sports is the WNBA. That I as a longtime WNBA fan, season ticket holder for multiple seasons.
Talk to him.
I have had to deal with that shit from men since I became a fan.
Not me, dude. I fucking don't like any sports, dude. So not me.
Shout out. I mean,
give a fuck about any of them.
Equal opportunity. You're gonna care about this because it's literally not about sports at all. It's literally just.
Well,
slop.
You made it sound like heated rivalry a little bit.
Oh, it is. There's literally a rivalry. So, it's going to be great.
Hey, Kate?
Yeah.
Who are we sponsored by today?
Oh, my God. We are sponsored by Prize Picks. Yay. We got a sponsor. And it's a perfect sponsor for a sporty-ass episode. Stick around to hear more about them. And we were doing
sports anyways. We were going to do sports anyways.
Yes. Yeah.
Just lined up. Lined up perfectly.
This exploded today. Like, I did not see this coming. I was just chilling, like waking up in bed, scrolling. And all of a sudden I see some stuff's happening. And I was like, what? The rest of the day was just gone. But yeah, what you were saying about like the general sports thing. Yeah, that's something that we've had to contend with as fans online forever. It's always like, oh, no one's watching women's sports. There's nobody in the stadium. The NBA subsidizes everybody. And, a high school boy could beat anyone in the WNBA. Like, Just dumb shit like
That's
that.
it's a tricky call out though. You know what I mean? In that moment, general sports, you know what I mean? It's like a tricky call out.
Yeah, I can see how it would be as a friend. Because then I'll be like, what are you talking about? God. Well, what's funny though is he was probably like, oh, maybe there's a trade or something. It's like, actually, no, it is like stupid relationship stuff. So he's not wrong that it's not general
Do you
sports.
find that sports content like is lesbian sports content on what's a go-to dude website? ESPN?
I guess ESPN. They do have ESPNW. I find my shit is on Twitter. The girls are on Twitter. I mean, it is not the news putting this stuff together.
So you can go, you get WNBA, WESPN or ESPNW.
Yeah, they have that, and that has like the box scores and everything. That's like where my wife hangs out, you know, because she's big into the stats. She also loves this shit too.
That's interesting. Is it like, can you go to ESPN and then it's like a flipper at the top, like that you can click to go from gay to straight, like on Pornhub?
Gay to straight?
Is it like
you
that?
mean men to women?
Yeah, men to women, or no, but then they'll have bi.
ESPNB. Yeah, it's like a page within ESPN. Here, I can show you. Here's ESPNW. ESPN.com/ESPNW. So yeah.
This moment's funny because I'm like, show me this woman's sports.
Yeah, and the first thing is like, do your retinol. Hang on. I will say, I want to give you guys a heads up. My wife will probably be crashing in with updates. Oh God, she's got an update. Wait, is it about it? It's just women's sports.
This stuff is going down right now.
Oh,
this stuff is going down right now.
Yes. More
and your wife's boots on the ground.
She's
on Twitter?
Boots on the ground. She does want to say just women's sports is the place to get women's sports info. Let me put that in here. Women's sports. Apparently, this is JWS. This is where you want to go for women's sports, not ESPNW.
Okay.
So yeah. Now, but here you're gonna get the real stuff, right? You're gonna get the like stats and predictions and stuff about the games. You're probably not gonna get the shit I like, which is not coming from news sources. It is
boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground, girlies who are combing through stories, combing through reposts.
The online detectives.
The detectives putting 2 and 2 together.
I don't know anything. I have no footing, by the way. Okay, you got to take it from the top because I actually have no footing at all. I don't even know where we are. I just know it's happening, and I'm like, I feel like a dog. This is how a dog lives. This is like a puppy's life.
You are so lucky because I already put together a presentation about the first 6 years of this.
Ooh, let's go.
We're going to be redoing that. If you've been on my channel, you might have seen it, but we need a refresh because Harley and David need to be caught up. Okay. But before we get to that very exciting drama that may be totally made up, but we'll see, probably not. We have a couple top of show things. First up, we have, they talked about that today, was the cornhole player, which, wow. Ethan really,
is that that's when the button got pressed?
Like 4 times at the end of the episode. Yeah.
I was, I had stepped away and I came back and I saw that it was a button and I was like, what was the button? What could it have possibly been for? And then it came back and I saw and I was like, oh, Ethan fucked up for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you could, like Love said, who thought that this topic was going to go well? I mean, that's just, I mean, you put it on a silver platter for Ethan. And at one point it sounded like he thought that the guy was hogtied because he was like, no, you can't do handcuffs. They put a rope around him. And I'm just picturing this guy being hogtied. So that was a crazy way to end the episode. And speaking of crazy, we have this insanity, which I have seen being talked about. This is Trevor Sheets on Twitter. He posts this photo with his wife, beautiful woman. And he says, my wife was formerly promiscuous. I was a virgin. She was then radically born again, committed to church, evangelized constantly. Wow, this is like 2 ends of the sexuality spectrum tonight. We're getting like hardcore Christian trad wife stuff. And then we're going to have just like lesbian debauchery. I love
This is your shit, though.
This is my shit.
This is your shit.
I'm in the pocket tonight.
We saw
guys.
that. We saw that trailer before. It was like some religious creep documentary, and you're like, oh, I'm fucking watch the shit out of this.
Hell yeah.
And I was like,
love
this,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, it's just so fascinating to me because it's like, it's culty, right? And I love learning about cults and like the psychology of why people are susceptible and how that happens. So this is, to me, is like an offshoot of cults. Okay, so she was then radically born again, committed to church, evangelized constantly, Puritan books in her bedroom, prayer journals, grief over past sexual sin, etc. We got to know each other well for over a year, dated for 4 months, engaged for 2.5 months, and didn't sin sexually with one another. Our first kiss with each other was at the altar on our wedding day. And here's their reaction to kissing. They didn't even kiss, Harley.
Mm-hmm.
You as the man who kisses on to confirm the success of a first date. I mean,
I kissed Ned at the orgy dome.
That's right. When you guys tried guys.
I didn't know. I'm joking, by the way.
Yeah, we know. Well, I know now, but most people don't.
But
Most
they
people
shouldn't.
don't.
I should say it.
All right. We've been married for over 5 years now. She's been the most wonderful and godly wife, mother to our 3 children, and homemaker you could imagine. This just all feels like he's defending the fact that she had sex before. Like he's very defensive.
This is so underdeveloped brain.
Yeah.
That every instinct of me wants to like just destroy him. But it's like so
insane.
It's just it feels so underdeveloped that I'm like I feel bad.
Yeah.
It's a very just child brain.
Very child brained.
It's so simple.
And clearly
it's simple. It's
very simple. And he's clearly so insecure about the fact that his wife had a sexual life before him. He says she's more pure than most virgins. She's had 3 children. As biblical purity has less to do with past sins, though they certainly matter. Like he's just creating a loophole for his wife when he doesn't need to do anything like that. Just fucking love your wife.
Well, and also what's the ultimate point? What are you talking about?
Yeah, this is just like, I cannot read all this.
What are you sharing? What are you fucking sharing with us?
And I mean, it's like a persuasive essay about why me marrying a woman who had sex before isn't actually a bad thing or doesn't make me less Christian than you.
But like low key, like it still is though. So don't get any ideas. Like he's saying that too. So
it's really weird.
This is one of those things where it's like, wow, it's really weird out there.
It's so weird and sad and like just like such a small. They make the thing that is bizarre to me about the patriarchy, white supremacy, Christianity is like they act like they are the best people, right? They are the most righteous. They are the supreme. They are in control of everything. They have the power, but they make the criteria for existing like so narrow. Like if you're all powerful and you're the best, like you should be free to experience everything with impunity, but they make their lives like so narrow. And it's like you said, it's definitely like for simple people who need like very strict rules in order to survive.
Well, what's crazy is I think that there's just so many types of people that there probably is a super small amount of people that flourish and thrive under those very simple conditions.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And that level is just to be at that level. I understand just being ignorant.
Yeah. I mean, they use it for control too, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Of course. That's the main
Like this
motivating.
poor woman. He's like, listen, she was a whore. Okay.
Where is she? Where's her account? Like, I just want to be like, you see what he's saying over here?
I know.
What are you saying? I want.
Girl.
Where's she?
You're way too cute for this.
But
like,
what's
this
he?
is
What is
crazy.
he? He's like head of some founder of
Let's
some
see. Trevor Sheets.
church.
Follow for biblically sound content, of course. Servant of Jesus,
Knew
husband,
that.
father of three.
Yeah.
On the Mount Inc. Social media services that grow Christian ministries. What a loser. I'm sorry. What a fucking loser. Let's see.
Title right is more important than the thumbnail, the description, or anything else.
That's him.
56 subscribers. Yo, this
That's
shit,
him.
yeah, this shit went mega viral for him. Dude has 56 subscribers
But
on
and
YouTube.
look at the friction, eh? The friction's crazy.
And his company is How to Grow Christian Ministries social media, and he has 56 subscribers.
Yeah, he's like, listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ. Let me go back to this. There we go. Yeah, wow. Terrible stuff, guy. Terrible
Yeah, what's his
stuff.
wife doing?
I don't know. Is she allowed to have her own account? She might not be allowed.
Why'd he even say all that to us?
She might not be allowed to speak or leave the house.
Yeah,
I
why'd
feel
he,
like-
why'd
I
he
feel
say
like-
all that to us on
Yeah,
Twitter
I feel like he
that?
said it. Oh, wait, here she is. Here she is. Here she is. That's her, right? Girl, what are you doing?
Oh, she looks like she's got
Slave of
so
Christ?
many more in.
That's what
Dude,
it
she
says.
used to have white girl dreads.
I was gonna say she looks like she has so much more interesting things to say than him.
Mhm.
Look
She
at her
looks like-
bio. Look at the first thing she put in her bio.
She looks like she goes to Shambhala.
She does. It's a little bit more Burning Man coded, maybe, but yeah.
Slave of Christ. Oh, and she's also fucking killing it compared to him. Oh, that's why he was like, just a reminder, my wife's a whore, so you should probably follow me and not her. That's
Yeah.
definitely what that's about.
Yeah,
Sorry, buddy. People want to follow a hot lady.
we're up
not
to
you.
we're up to your game.
This is
you know.
crazy.
Yeah, imagine telling that to people on Twitter. My wife's a whore. Don't follow her. They're like, oh, what's her at?
Yeah, exactly. They're like, wait, where's the whore? Where's the promiscuous woman that you're talking about? That's how he opens it, right? He's like, yeah, she had sex before. And all these guys are like, ooh.
My wife's a sexual deviant, and I never kissed someone before. I'm
Yeah, my
35.
Did you see he never kissed anyone ever?
That's what. Oh no, I don't think that's true. But they didn't kiss.
But I
until
mean,
their wedding day.
we can deduct that.
I
has-
imagine a lot of guys at the age that if you aren't closing it down at like 16, 17, I don't know, when you're becoming a senior or whatever,
Yeah.
you would be like, lots of guys would be like, no, I'm doing this on purpose.
I'm actually. Yeah,
I am.
For my
no, I
religion.
am waiting for marriage.
Yeah, you know who else does that? Gay people who don't want to have sex with someone of the opposite gender.
Hold off on it.
They're like, yeah, I'm just super Christian. I'm
Oh,
saving
yeah.
myself for marriage. Yeah,
oh
my
yeah,
wife
there's
did
layers
that.
to that. There's
Yeah,
layers.
my wife did that. She had always had a boyfriend and never touched him. She was just like, yeah, I'm like super Christian right now. One of her boyfriends broke up with her in 6th grade and she fucking punched him in the face. So she was never gonna make it in a straight land. That's for sure. She's like, you fucking idiot. Why'd you break up with me? So funny. She definitely always was one of the boys. So yeah, so that's Trevor
out to the
Sheets.
boys.
Yeah, shout out to the boys. He fucking sucks. Trevor Sheets. I look forward to their divorce. Honestly.
What's her what's her name again?
Oh yeah, you want to
Slave. All I'm thinking is Slave of Christ, which is like a heavy metal band.
crazy. What was her name? I don't even remember now. Ashley Sheets, was that her
it's not
name?
important.
Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? Not all secret things need to be made public. You're throwing your wife under the bus. You still have time to delete this. Yeah, all of these are true. All of these are true.
All of that is like all that's true. And then he's like, firstly, he's like, well, basically, and I don't even want to hear it. Look at all these words.
Again,
I just
persuasive
glanced further
essays.
down and I saw third in the scriptures.
I saw Mark 10:18. I saw the in text citation. And I was like, no.
Yeah. Also, he's
This
writing
is
this like
not-
a middle schooler writing their first paper. Firstly, and secondly,
Yeah, I need to do the hamburger method. I mean, he probably put this into Chat GPT, right?
Probably.
I don't think anybody's doing this.
Is there any dashes in there?
ChatGPT starting the last paragraph
love
with
this.
and no indentation. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think that's all just him. Like he maybe like changed his meds and he's just going off.
It's crazy. Look at this. I love it.
He might be on the plane.
Yeah. Hey, maybe he's on a plane. No
He
hate
might
if
be
he's
on a
on
plane
a plane.
somewhere. Yeah, if he's on a
But
plane,
this
I get
dude,
it.
yeah,
Like,
this dude
we
is
get it.
like,
We get it.
this dude is
He exclaimed
in
loudly
turmoil.
in
He is
this
in
moment.
turmoil.
He made a loud noise because
he-
the guy behind him looks like he's almost like spooked into laughing along.
Now, here's my question for the boys here. If you were sexually repressed, like this guy most likely is, right? And you were straight, and you have been waiting. How long did they date? Over
4
a
months.
year. It's almost like 2 years to do more than hold hands with this beautiful woman. And you kissed her. Wouldn't you pop a fucking huge boner at your own wedding?
You'd nut.
You'd not. Like, right? I feel like his reaction wouldn't be, I'd be like, you know? This does not look like the reaction of someone who just kissed a woman after 2 years of celibacy, or maybe even more.
Yeah.
Who knows what was happening beforehand?
That looks like a guy that just got in water that is so cold his penis has gone inside of him. The opposite of a boner.
He got debonered by it. He got deboned. Yeah. So I don't buy it, brother. I don't buy it. I think all these guys are gay. That's just me, but I hope not, because we don't want that over here at all.
I thought that when I went to no, never mind.
What?
That's just silly.
What were you gonna say?
Nah, it's dumb.
Okay. You don't want to say the dumb thing?
No, I was gonna say I thought that when I went to the H3 office the first time, but it was like let's get out of here.
Okay, cool. Great. Okay, let's keep talking about a cult. This guy,
A cult or
This-
the occult?
not the occult.
Okay,
A new
but you
a
fuck
new
with that
thing.
too for sure, eh? Do you?
Hell yes.
You fuck with
Yeah.
the occult?
Fuck yeah, why not?
You believe in ghosts?
I wish I would if I saw evidence that I believed. I feel like at this point I have not seen any evidence that makes sense to me. That
Yeah, but you
seems
never
real.
felt a ghost?
No, I haven't. I've had some weird
David?
dreams. I've had a couple weird dreams, but
No, I
I've
wish.
never felt a ghost. Do you want me to tell you my theory about
Ghosts?
spirits and like the afterlife?
Yeah.
It's related, because if I were to start a cult, this would be the religion that we based it on. So basically, I think that all the souls in the world,
David
in
makes
the
mommy big.
universe, the known universe, all the souls that die become dark matter, because it's something that we can measure, but we don't know what it is. It has mass, as people think souls do, right? They say it's like however many grams, right? So
Oh.
to me, I feel like souls go up to dark matter. If I were to believe in shit, which I don't, that would be my theory. I think we all become dark matter in the universe.
Where's all the dark matter?
It's in between everything.
The shadow realm.
No, but like when you in the actual universe, there are all of these places that they know that there is mass, but they can't see anything.
Black holes.
It's separate from black holes, but black holes could be involved. Yeah,
In the
dark mass is
megaverse.
just like something that's like it's there, but we don't know what it is. Like scientists are like completely stumped.
If we could
And
have
so that's my
one
thought.
question answered, like
call
for
back.
fact, it-
Call back to the guy we were talking about before.
What happened?
which one?
You said stumped. Sorry.
Oh no! Boo! Boo! Boo!
Let him.
But yeah, like
He's
I
sick.
think
Let
like
him.
people talk about like heaven or ghosts, but like that would be billions and billions of people and things. If you think dogs and cats and other animals have souls, like there is no. We would literally be up to our eyeballs in ghosts all the time. I think if I were to believe in any kind of afterlife, it would be dark matter in space.
That sounds sick.
Right?
Yeah.
I could build on that.
I like that.
I could parlay that into a long-term pyramid scheme that people would buy into until I eventually go to federal
What are you going to
prison.
do? Just, it's going to be the space angle.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I knew for a fact, if we knew for a fact that souls have a weight,
Mm-hmm.
then you gotta believe in ghosts. Then,
Yeah.
if souls have a weight,
Which you can't really, but like,
you don't think there's no way souls have a weight?
No, I don't. I don't believe in any of it. I don't believe in any of it. But if I were to, we have two mysteries. We have the mystery of what happens when you die. We have the mystery of dark matter. Scientists are like getting to the edge of the universe. They still have not figured out what dark matter is made of. To me, it's a simple answer to very complex questions. People love that shit.
That's the ghosts.
That's the ghosts. The ghosts are the dark matter. They are holding up the universe.
Got to think up a sick name for this shit.
I know, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think black holes could be like, if we were going to go for the scam angle of the cult, the black
course.
hole is where the people who have paid me go when they die. And it's really cool.
You
in
want to go to
hole.
the black hole.
Yeah, the black hole's
Yeah.
like the cool place.
And with
time travel and
you
shit.
come from the black hole.
Oh, yeah.
And you have the ability to send money
Yes.
back.
I am from a black hole. Maybe I'll be specifically from the black hole at the middle of our solar system or our galaxy.
And by the way, to everyone here, we're deleting this VOD. So
Yeah.
you're gonna be happy you're here.
It's gonna, yeah.
We're deleting this VOD.
Because this idea is amazing. This idea has legs. We're quitting our job. We're gonna go start our own cult. Like this guy here is trying to do.
David's the first prophet.
Yep. Prophet David.
I'm a sacrifice.
Harley's
No,
a
you gotta sacrifice me live to make some
Yeah.
noise. Make some
Live
noise for the
stream.
brand.
Live
Oh,
stream.
yeah.
Live stream.
Funny enough,
Dude.
one of my Instagram reels I added to the doc is a dude who's like constantly thinking he's seeing ghosts and stuff.
Oh my God, really?
So yeah, we can.
He's just like, oh.
Dude, I have ended up on schizophrenic Instagram. Have you
Yes,
guys
my
been there?
Do you know how we were talking about your wife's stomping grounds? Was that website? What was it? The other sports website?
Oh, Just Women's Sports?
Just Women's Sports. Yeah, what you're talking about now? That's my stomping ground.
Schizophrenic Instagram?
Yeah,
It's pretty wild. I don't interact with it. I don't want to participate in making people more ill than they already are.
It was like,
Oh,
how
I
do
don't
you
want
interact?
people. I don't want people to
I
see
do
me in
watch
the
the
comments.
fuck out of it.
I don't want people to see me in the comments.
Yeah, no, I
Right.
don't want. I'm not liking or anything like that. I don't think. Maybe I've liked a couple because there's this one lady who really thinks that Sandra Bullock is like her arch nemesis. Like she got a bad haircut and she blamed Sandra Bullock. Like that level of stuff. So I mean, I'm enjoying it, but also these people need help. You know what I mean?
I'm always like, how are they paying the phone bill? Like they go and they'll upload some wild stuff,
Uh-huh.
and then they'll be like, oh, I got my bills, and they'll like pay their phone. You know what I mean?
Let me get that automatic bill pay going. Anyway, Sandra
Right.
Bullock is trying to kill me. Yeah, I don't know. And I kind of try to like look in the background, like, is she in a facility? Is she like okay? But she's like out and about. I don't know. I don't know what these people are doing when they're not putting stuff on the internet. So.
People are a lot more loose than I thought growing up. Like I didn't realize how many just loose people are out there.
Like loose,
Just
like
out there,
mentally ill people.
Just loose, anything, varying degrees. That for sure.
Yeah,
You know,
just loose
just
people.
out. There's
Yeah.
just so many people out there.
Dude, I get it. I totally get it. There's nowhere for them to go, which is actually
Where
very
their
sad.
ghosts gonna go?
Where are the
black
ghosts gonna
hole.
go? Yeah, there's
The
a black hole
hole.
just for people with schizophrenia.
You know about
There-
No, that's for everyone
Yeah.
that accepts the black hole
You guys know about
Prepaid
by
Wesley
giving
Willis?
us money.
Like
What?
the rock and roll McDonald's guy?
Yeah,
What about him?
he was schizophrenic.
Did he pass?
He did pass
Who
away.
we talking
yeah.
about?
Oh.
Who we talking about?
He was an artist, and he made that song "Rock and Roll McDonald's." Do you know about that song?
So good.
I
Harley,
don't
that
think
was
so.
that was big when we were youths. I
But
remember
yeah, he has
him.
he has
Yeah.
some crazy albums he's made.
Yeah. I went like on a binge about him not too long ago. And I do remember that. That's interesting. Shout out Wesley Willis. He was great.
Oh,
that
I
was
whooped
another
that
early
man's ass.
Napster download.
Yeah,
I
I
whipped
whooped
that
that
man's
man's
ass.
Yep.
Yeah, I know this guy. Yes.
Mhm.
My favorite is "Suck a Caribou's Ass" by him. That's one of my favorites.
He's great.
We can't
Is he
listen
from
to it, unfortunately,
Chicago?
but you
Is he from
should. Yeah, he's from
Chicago?
Chicago. Yeah.
Chicago, yeah. And the Rock and Roll McDonald's was like an actual McDonald's in Chicago that like was rock and roll themed. And I didn't know that. But that's where it came from. It wasn't just like some random thing he said. He was like missing that McDonald's. But anyway, let's talk about this cult guy. The cult doesn't exist yet, but he's out in front of it and he's telling people to come live on his land.
Who?
Uh,
This guy's been here the whole time. Who is this even?
This is
Get this revolution
this is rebuilding
started.
TikTok. How the fuck do I get rid of this?
That's a crazy username.
Yeah, and again with the
First order of the
paragraphs.
cult, of the movement, rebuild TikTok.
Psychotic.
Like that's a level.
I'm-
Yeah.
Yeah, so here he is talking about his goals.
Come on, everybody, let's get this revolution started. I've got land out here in West Texas, and I'm letting people live on my land for free. If you guys want a place to go where you don't have to pay rent anymore, or electricity, or any of those other traps that they've got you paying for, stop paying for that shit.
We
Get-
could. He's like, you could stay
What?
with me for free, and it's like, dude, we could stay there if we want to, with or without your consent.
Yeah, like what are you gonna do?
This is another loose person.
Is it,
He's
yeah,
just
this
loose
is
out
a
there, and he's like, you
loose
can stay
person.
with me.
This is a person in need of some care for sure.
Like, if I'm there, you're staying there with me.
hey,
That's
electricity.
my patch.
Electricity is a trap. It's like, okay, yeah, I also don't want to be shitting in a hole. I don't think plumbing is a trap. Like, this guy is insane.
Your ass out here to Atlantis. We're gonna start a
Oh yeah,
revolution
he's calling it Atlantis, by the way. So that's
It's
taken.
not a good name.
out here. We're
Yeah,
gonna
nothing. Someone said, "Okay, David Koresh." Yeah, nothing bad has happened to cults that moved to Texas.
start our own town out here where there's no cops, there's no
There's just loose trash.
harassment by any form of government, and if they even try to come here, there's going to be a major problem, and it ain't going to be for us. But anyways,
Okay, so
guys,
now you're threatening law enforcement. This is really good.
I've got land out here in Texas. I'm letting people live on my land for free. I'm going to do things a little bit differently than I've done them for the last few years. I used to have people
Who is this
contact
guy?
me, and I would have all these long conversations, wasting a lot of my time before I decided if people could come out here or not.
Okay, so he's been trying to do this for a while. And he keeps trying to screen, and then he's like, wow, this guy's fucking nuts, and doesn't want them to come. Like, bro.
But like, I don't understand. People can't afford groceries these days. How do some people buy land, or maybe not, and fight for the ability to have their followers from TikTok live with them? Who finances?
Yeah, I don't
something like
know. I
that?
don't know why he has this land. We don't know if it's his. But I'm sure it is appealing to some people. I mean, I see people that are like, I would love to do this. Because people are struggling. You know what I mean? Slab City. People are talking about that. I'm gonna pin that because it sounds like that's like a failed cult thing. Carpenter here, will teach and build. What are your water sources and sewage trash collection? Guys, that's all traps. That's all
That's
traps.
like-
Oh my God, this guy. All the women can hunker down together and have their own area. Yeah, because I'm
Sounds
sure
like
the women in
Pervert
the
Park Part 2.
it's reverse pervert park. Yeah, definitely make all the women in one place like it's shooting fish in a barrel.
You know
And
what?
yes, there will be plumbing in the black hole. Thank you, VistaVision. Yes.
It is crazy that he's like, yeah,
Free
everyone can come out here and live on my land. And some people were like, I'll build, you know.
Yeah.
And other people will be like, oh yeah, I could teach. And then that guy is like, you know what I think we should do with all the women?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what?
We
No
should
one
put
even
them all
brought
in
that
their own
up.
area. It'll be like the women area.
Yeah, they'll
that
be super safe.
we can frequent it whenever we want.
Yeah. Like, buddy, these are the kind of people you're trying to recruit here.
Carpenter
got a
here will
camper
teach and
or-
build.
Yeah, I know. I will build the women's area.
Motorhome, just show up. I don't even care now. You know what? Just come on over.
All right, so this was
I
like
don't even
over
care
a
now.
month ago.
Dude, what do you mean? You're the mayor of non-existent town yet. The fuck you mean you don't even care now? You have to start caring. You just invited the world, and now you're like, I don't even care.
Yeah, just
Bro,
like show
everyone's
up.
coming.
He's like, no, I'm done. I'm done trying to screen you weirdos. Just show up. Like, did he drop a pin, brother? Drop a pin.
We'll make this work out. If 1,000 people show up, we'll make it work out. I got all the plans. You ain't got to worry about
Well,
nothing.
what's the perfect number? 1,000 sounds great.
That's what he's saying 1,000.
But he said we'll figure it out. What would be perfect? 12?
This is like just classic, like mediocre dude behavior of just like, yeah, we'll just like figure it out. Like I am trying to create this huge undertaking where people's lives are at stake, but I haven't really thought about it that much. I've been doing this for years and I still haven't figured it out. So just like come on over. Just come over. I want to see if he has come on down.
You know, if
I
you
wanna
want your
see
hair
what's
to stand up like that, you could use Coca-Cola.
Really?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
So this
I'm
is the latest from him.
rebuilding Atlantis. I've got land out here in Texas.
Oh,
and
he's suspended. I tried to DM you. Are you suspended? Yup, until April 8th.
I'm letting people live on my land for free because I'm building my own town out here in the desert. And I think people should be able to just live for free, you know? So
Do you
the
have
easiest way
Wi-Fi?
to do it is get yourself a camper if you don't already have one.
How's that living
Get yourself
for
some
free?
solar panels.
How's that living for free?
There's no such thing as living for free. Again, this is somebody who is offering an illusion. They're selling an illusion to people. And people are desperate.
Come on out here. I've got people here already. I've got a garden.
Where?
I've got
No, you don't. Don't
got
fucking
everything
lie
I need.
right
I
away.
have a garden in the Texas desert.
Bruh.
And what people do you have? Have you kidnapped people?
He is
Now
a
I'm just
builder
trying to
and a
help
woman
other-
handler.
We have a woman handler. Don't worry, guys. There's no women yet, but we have set up the women's section. It's like ladies' night at a bar, and it's just all dudes.
people. Here's a little bit of my Dodge collection.
Do you have a septic system? Liked it, didn't explain it.
If you guys haven't heard of me, I'm rebuilding Atlantis. Check out my
We're
channel.
so much more interested in your garden than the two trucks behind you.
No
pal.
shit. Also, Atlantis famously underwater, not in a fucking
Not in the
desert.
desert. Yeah, that's why the
Fucking
name was
idiot.
never working from the jump.
Stupid moron.
You can check out my YouTube channel. I'm also on there. That's also Rebuilding Atlantis. I'm on TikTok, Instagram. I'm pretty much on all the stuff.
Show
but
us
the
your
main-
shit, brother.
Yeah, we got to see some legwork done. Like,
He's
pitch us.
shopping. Boo, shopping.
Hey. Wait, bingo, wait.
Wait.
Wait, he's getting
I
arrested.
think he's getting arrested.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta follow this guy.
These guys, like Walmart parking lot is their kryptonite. Like if they're there, they're gonna be on body cam right away.
Obviously. I mean, look
Like,
at he's
without
sitting
fail.
on the ground.
Without fail. And he's like, well, we can't sit.
What?
Can't
this
sit
is
wherever we
America?
want.
So, anyways.
Whose dog? Is that K9 or is his?
Bingo. No.
Obviously, there was a complaint, right?
What's the
Someone
dog's name,
complained about
Bingo?
this weird guy sitting outside.
This is his only redeemable moment.
friendly,
with-
he just likes
that's
to
his
try
own
to
dog. His
intimidate
name. What's the
people.
dog's name? Bingo?
Anyways,
I don't know.
my Uber is going to be here in like 1 minute.
An Uber?
Bruh.
I think you could. I think you
Fake.
could leave. I think you can get in your Uber in these guys' faces.
Didn't he have like 40
They're
Ford
mad.
trucks in the last video we just saw? Why are you Ubering?
Yeah, but they were all fucking run
Because-
Those
down.
are
None of
desert
those were
trucks.
working.
They stay in the
all right,
desert
so-
forever now.
They got different tires on them.
They don't have tires. They're just fucking
Chill,
empty
chill,
frames.
Chill, buddy. Chill.
That guy's face
They're
is like,
mad
what the
because
fuck?
I just recorded a video talking about how bad this place is, but I did it from over here because they kicked me off the property. I left and I'm leaving
This guy's
in
nuts.
like about 1 minute when my Uber gets here. Basically, so it's a long story.
Have you ever heard of
I got here-
Atlantis?
Yeah, he's like, let me take you all
It's
the way
a long
back.
story.
Hey, do you
where
think
do you live?
electricity is a trap? This is so fucking stupid.
Do you want to live somewhere for free?
I got here at
Yeah.
3:30. Check-in time was 3. They didn't have the rooms cleaned. He's like, it'll be ready in 15 minutes.
Oh,
I got
he's
all
staying
hotel.
somewhere. What is happening?
this stuff.
He's a nomad, a vagabond.
He's a traveler. What do they call them? Like a sovereign citizen, right? He's definitely one of those guys. It's like, I don't need a license plate. Tyranny. I got trespassed more than a few times just for existing. You know that's not true,
What?
Richie.
Who-
5151.
Another guy, go to him. Is he in a parking lot on body cam?
Let's go to Richie 5151. Hey, click off, David. It's Wednesday. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just playing an instrument. And he's added little sparkles to it.
He looks like he would be pissed off about taxes.
He looks like he was trespassed from somewhere with peace and love.
Yeah.
So
every
yeah.
elementary school ever.
All right, so rebuilding TikTok. I'm following along. I'll let you guys know if anyone actually shows up. Right now, it's definitely more.
This is the third cult that I would have seen on TikTok. I think I saw 2 others way back during COVID.
Yeah.
Of people that
there
were
was
like, you can come live with us.
the
And I remember
redheaded
watching all
Irish
of them.
guy, right?
Yeah, and they had kind of a thing going.
Yeah, his name was like Tree or something. I feel like there's
And
still.
every time I see that, I'm always
sort
like,
of
these
doing
people
it.
are just here for some weird kink shit.
That's what it feels
It
like.
never feels like they're here because they want to whatever.
Yeah. That'll be the upside of our cult. No weird sex shit unless
sex
you're
at
into
all.
that kind of thing. No sex at all.
No sex
No,
at all.
I think we will need. I think we should have a small orgy dome.
Yes,
But it's-
the orgy cubicle,
The,
the orgy cube.
the orgy igloo, but
The
we will
orgy
not. We will not require it. We will not require it. Okay. There will be a small cubicle. All right, we're gonna watch
And you have to pay a lot of money
to get
to
into
the
the
black
orgy
hole.
dome.
Yeah, to the black hole.
So yeah, that's part of the perks of the black hole is all expenses paid access to the orgy dome. You're getting fresh towels, you're getting sparkling water.
You will get our NFT membership, lifetime membership.
Yes.
To any event that we throw.
Yeah, and it's the NFT is just like a drawing of a black hole.
It's just
That
a
we-
black dot in the middle
It's
of
just
a
a
white
black
card.
dot on a little piece of paper.
A single black pixel.
It's meaningful if you're smart.
If you follow the teachings.
Look it up. All right, let's look at this, and then we got to do our ad. Oh, where the fuck is it?
I know I'm gonna hurt some feelings with this one, but if you rent an apartment, it's because you're homeless. Homeowners don't rent
Self-report.
apartments. Why would they do that? You're homeless. Hey,
Shout out if you're in the chat and you rent an apartment, you're fucking homeless. This
So then if
guy
you're
says
staying at a
so.
hotel, then what does that make you?
Yeah, exactly.
Extra
He's looked
homeless?
significant. He's looked significantly dirty, by the way. Since
Yeah,
the last,
he's-
like since he was in the desert talking about the land. Are these before or after?
These are
that?
after.
Oh,
these are
it's
after.
instant. He has not left the desert. He's like,
Look.
people should come out here with me.
This is
And then he's-
mid-February, and now he's like getting arrested. Like, look at this guy.
hey Israel,
Oh,
fuck you. I don't care about your
Oh
ass.
my god!
He never
you,
washed
TikTok.
his hair. He never washed the hair gel out.
It didn't take long to get to "Hey Israel, fuck you."
Oh, is that what he said?
Yes. Listen.
Hey Israel, fuck you. I don't care about your apps. Fuck you, TikTok. You can control YouTube as well. I don't care. Whatever. Do whatever you want.
What app is Israel's app that he
I have the
thinks-
button ready just in case. I feel like
Oh
something's
my
gonna
God.
But what's the
Coming
app?
up on Hassan's stream later
But-
today.
He said he doesn't care about their apps. What app is he talking
Yeah,
about?
I think it sounds like his account got suspended if I'm looking at the
But what does that have to do with Israel if he's on
well,
TikTok?
Israel controls everything.
Okay.
It's it's a conspiracy.
I'm going to be out here rebuilding Atlantis. Fuck you again. Hey, Israel. Fuck you. I don't care.
It took me like 5 clicks
How
to
is
get
it?
to that.
I'm just there's like a like one thing about crazy people,
Yeah.
they love Israel and the Jews.
Yeah.
They love it.
Oh,
like
they're
you
fixated on
just
them,
if
yeah.
you are if like something like just mentally you're starting to deteriorate, you will
Mhm.
start to become more informed on Israel and the Jews. Like for every bit of
Informed. Yeah,
brain
yeah.
you lose,
Yeah,
you start
for
to
sure.
become informed. This guy's in the middle of the desert. Nothing's going on. But he's just on such a crazy level that like a radio broadcast, he's like, fuck Israel.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Somehow he's still getting that
he
message.
broke character. That's the
Somehow
only time
he's
we
still
saw him
getting
break
that.
character. He was like, you renting your spot? You're
Oh my
homeless.
God.
Come on down to Atlantis. Come on
Look.
down. It's all Atlantis. And then he breaks character.
Look at his garden.
Oh shit. That's actually a billion times better than I expected.
Hey, I'm rebuilding Atlantis and my
This is like one of those
Sadly enough, the state of the internet right now, if he threw fuck Israel in all the time, if he was like, what's up? I'm rebuilding Atlantis, fuck Israel. By the way, you know who it is, your boy rebuilding
they'd
TikTok.
be like, hell yeah. Get him
Yeah, it
on.
would just sadly enough, that's the game.
Yes.
That's
But
like what
people don't-
Candace Owens does. That's
People
the
don't
move.
understand that they're part of the fucking mental illness. Like you can disagree with and critique a country, its government, but when you are at the point where you think Israel is shutting off your apps or targeting you,
You know what you can't do with a country? Not any country.
what?
Can't be too big of a fan. That's fucking
Also
weird.
that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like I'm down. People could be patriotic for sure. But
even
like
that's pretty fucking corny.
Being like there's like but like being a huge fan, like that's
Yeah.
what you stand. That's your interest. People
Yeah.
have that. Their primary interest is a country.
It's a weird thing.
I never
It's
even
a
had that
weird,
as a
weird thing.
kid.
No, ew.
But there were some
Gross.
people were about it.
I mean,
you
I
like
remember
you like dinosaurs, and there's like a kid that loves Italy. He loves Italy. Scott, like it's always like Italian soccer jerseys,
Yeah,
loves
yeah.
Ferrari, like he's super.
but that's still
it's
not
just,
their
but he's just like a
country.
kid. But like those people could grow up. Those people can stay locked in on a country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
I still
when
not a
you-
huge fan.
When you dig like so shallow, you get to like every country's fucked
Yes.
at some point,
And that's the thing. Like
or right now.
when you're like, whoa, I mean, calm down. When you're talking about Israelis as a whole being like evil or inbred, or like when you're doing that to a whole population, that doesn't mean I think the US is like cooler and better. I spend most of my time criticizing what's happening in the United States, right? Because I'm able to see that a government is not its people. But then you get these fucking nut jobs.
Yeah,
Like this is along the spectrum of what these people are doing, saying that Israel controls everything.
this
It's
is a
fucking
registered
stupid.
voter here.
Yeah.
I don't.
We
I-
had
you know,
listen.
I don't know about that,
one
but
thing,
maybe
there was a whole
He's registered in
pocket of
Atlantis.
time.
he's
There was a whole-
registered.
There was a whole pocket of time where it was like being Canadian was mad cool. It was like, yeah, we're not like if you were gonna go traveling, you put a Canadian flag.
Yes, that was when Bush
People
was
from
president.
the US would put a Canadian flag also. It was all
Mhm.
good, you know. And then like just time goes on, and then pay attention.
Oh shit,
Like,
we gotta
Canada's
do
got
the
fucking-
ad. We gotta do the ad, Harley.
Yeah, I was gonna say Canada's fucking weird also.
Yeah, fuck Canada. Okay, everybody, it's ad time. This episode is sponsored by Prize Picks. Can we get some music?
I'm trying. I had music, but it's not playing for some reason.
Emergency.
Hold on. Where did it go?
All right, well, I'm just going to start and find the music when you can. The NBA playoff push is heating up, and the NCAA tournaments are here. I don't think I'm allowed to say the actual name of it. The Sweet 16 starts tomorrow, March 26th. For the men, and the women's tournament is underway as well. And there's no better way to cash in on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. And as y'all know, the W is coming up in just a couple months. And I'm excited for that. Every bucket, every dime, and every win, there we go, means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. So don't pass up your next shot with Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Just use code H3AFTERDARK. Here, I can show you. I pulled up some of the W girlies. And this is points per game average. So you can wager if they're going to get more than 15 points a season, if Sonia Citron's going to get more or less. We've got Aaliyah Boston, Kiki Iriafen, Paige and Caitlin head to head. Oh, Caitlin, 20 points a game. And Paige right behind her. So, I mean, if you get into the W, this could be very fun. When I'm watching sports with my wife and my friends, it's fun to pick some winners to see who does the best. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less, like you just saw, on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Pick from all your favorite sports, anything from basketball, baseball, hockey, UFC, soccer, college basketball, tennis, golf, esports, and more. Prize Picks puts their users first, so all withdrawals are fast and secure. Prize Picks accepts most major payment methods, making deposits into your account quick and easy this sports season. Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code H3AFTERDARK to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code H3AFTERDARK. Prize Picks Predict is a registered FCM offering team picks and culture picks as event contracts. Trading involves significant risk and is not for all. The content provided is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. A recommendation to trade any commodity interest or any offer to open an account. It says promoter. Is that me? Or H3 is not registered with the CFTC or NFA, despite what Ethan says. Prize Picks Predict does not endorse or guarantee any statements made by third-party promoters or influencers. Please consult with a qualified professional before making any trading decisions. So thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we have at the top here before we get into the real shit. Oh, the other big thing. We have a couple little ones. Yeah, we'll show this. So, are y'all, if y'all remember, last time we chatted, or a couple times ago when we chatted, Michelle, the Duggar family was in hot water again. A second one of their children, their sons, has been arrested for crimes against children. This was in Florida, and then there was a follow-up case in Arkansas where they actually live, in which his wife is also implicated. So this guy, Shaba.com, has been doing some boots on the ground reporting and ran into Miss Michelle.
What was doing
You're
something
going to see her run up
worse?
to the car. Let me get that. Here we go.
Worse.
So here is Michelle Duggar coming out of the house to confront the paparazzi trying to come onto the Duggar compound.
Can you do an interview? Can you do an interview?
You cannot be here.
Ooh.
Is this private property on the road?
Yes, it is.
Okay, the road is private property?
You have no business being here.
Okay.
You are interfering with children.
No.
Girl, your sons are interfering with children. What an insane thing to say.
I'm not messing with the children.
Yes,
This has
you
nothing
are.
to
Yes,
do.
you are. They were
This has
children.
this has
Shame
nothing
on you.
this has nothing to do with the
Shame on
children.
you.
This is you guys are being investigated for the children. I'm here for press.
On you.
I'm here for press, Mom.
Okay, you go.
Mom, I'm here for press.
You make
This lady's so brainwashed. So fucking brainwashed.
Can I ask you some questions?
You will not ask me anything. You will have to talk to
She's also
someone
handling
else.
it terribly.
Oh yeah, like why did you come outside, girl? Why did you
This
do
is
this?
for this guy, it's so much better than any questions he was going to
Yeah.
ask.
And maybe there were kids in the yard and that's why she came out. But I don't know.
Can I ask you any questions, Mom?
Shame on
Well,
you.
I can't keep
Any
track
question-
of all the perverts. What?
So many perverts.
So,
Like
the-
in this family
the oldest,
specifically?
yeah, the oldest son, and then the
Yeah, the
next
oldest
son.
Yeah, the oldest son, Josh, is in prison for like 12 years
Mhm.
for downloading CSAM.
Yeah,
But he also admitted to his family that he had essayed 4
Right.
of his sisters.
right.
For that, he was just sent to a farm to like work on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They did not go to the cops. And Joseph, the second oldest, I believe, son, he was just arrested for essaying a 9-year-old girl whose father confronted him about it when she told him 5 years later. And they got him on a wiretap admitting that he did. So he's fucked. And now on top of that, there's another charge in their home state, which we will talk about.
And she's just known about all of this practically.
Well,
her whole
yeah,
life.
and there's kind of proof based on, I mean, what I've seen is that when they built the new compound, when they built this new giant Duggar home for all 19 of the kids, they made sure that the girls' bedrooms, the only way to access the girls' bedrooms was through the parents' bedroom. And they put Josh, the oldest boy who had molested his sisters, on the other side of the house.
Bruh.
They absolutely have known about this stuff.
Insane.
So yeah, here she is, defending the children now.
Can we talk to your daughter?
Leave.
Can we talk to your daughter?
Right now.
Please don't stand back there. I don't want to reverse and hit you.
Can't hear shit because the
How
window's
old's the
up.
daughter? She was charged with something too.
Miss, we
Yep,
literally are
She's
just
like
doing.
28.
Interfering with
27.
children.
I'm not interfering.
it's Joseph's wife, Kendra.
Okay.
She and we have a video of Michelle picking up Kendra from prison, apparently, according to this guy who seems to be on the ground doing stuff. Here is the big Suburban. This is Kendra in the passenger seat and Michelle driving, according to this guy. It does look like them. This is Kendra being picked up from prison. Kendra, Joseph's wife, and Joseph got arrested on the heels of this Florida case, got arrested for 4 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor and 4 counts of false imprisonment. Now, when we talked about this, I said I thought it was probably some sort of abuse against their own kids, like the way Ruby Frankie would lock up kids, right?
Mhm.
Lock up her children. And People Magazine got a source that said, I can tell you the arrest was a result of a home inspection and the door locks being on the exterior of doors.
Mm.
So they were allegedly locking their kids inside their rooms.
Basically, at least guaranteed halfway towards Ruby Frankie.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, they're from a very, very, very strict sect of Christianity that like prefers corporal punishment. Like these kids get their asses beat. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But apparently the two of them, on top of Joseph and the other case in Florida, for this, they could face up to 8 years in prison for the endangerment and the false imprisonment. So it's unclear where the tip came from. It's unclear why the house was inspected. Like why there was like some sort of inspection or warrant or welfare check. I don't think it has to do with the Florida case because I don't think you can do that. Like, oh, because he got arrested in Florida, he charged in Florida, we can search his home in Arkansas. I don't think I don't think that that's a thing. So there must have been some other like whistleblower that got their house searched. Who knows? So yeah, they're all fucked. And it's it's nice to see their chickens coming home to roost, but I'm sorry that there are so many children being
And we were saying this
abused.
is a super publicized family. Think about all the
other
families that
ones.
don't have the attention.
Mm-hmm. Who are living like this, right? With the big family, pro abuse, all of that stuff. And and all the sexual stuff too. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really, really bad. So fuck Michelle Duggar. Oh, also, I don't know where it is, but earlier today I saw something where Jim Bob, who's the father, he's the big father. He said, "Oh, well, parents aren't mandated reporters." It's like, fuck you, dude.
How old is he?
He's like probably in his 50s or 60s now. And he said parents don't have to be mandated reporters. I feel like they should be, but like that's your excuse for not.
That's the law just there, or that's the law
in
everywhere?
general. I don't think parents aren't mandated reporters like teachers are and nurses and social workers, where if they hear something, they have to report it. That's not the case for parents. So that's where he's like, oh, I didn't have to say anything when Josh molested his sisters because I'm not a mandated reporter. We didn't have to go to the police. Like that's the energy coming out of this family, coming out of this religion. And my wife told me that his father, everyone knew that guy was a molester. That like
Really?
You weren't allowed to be alone in a room with him. So this is like generational.
Family also?
Generational grossness. The Duggar line is rotten. Completely rotten. And they're making more children than anyone.
Idiocracy.
Yeah. They're making it feels like they're just making kids to touch. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. So that's the Duggar update. We will keep an eye on that. And then the other little thing before we go into the full WNBA update is Perez Hilton. Are you familiar
dead?
with? Yeah, he's totally dead.
Oh, he's
I mean,
dead. No, he used to
mean-
host the obviously Perez Hilton, the website, but he used to host the Bad Girls Club reunion episodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like I saw him like on his last legs there.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I was watching down to the last minute
of Bad Girls Club.
Yeah, no, just of everything he was doing, because that was like one of the last gigs that I remember him even being involved in.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is a picture of him.
But then he got
We're gonna talk
replaced.
about it. Yeah. So Perez Hilton, if you aren't familiar, if you are too old to know,
He did
was
die.
like- he did die. Yeah, this is him. He's dead, actually. He was like one of the first online tabloids. And he would do things like, yeah, Lana, I'm talking about that. He would do things like talk about Lindsay Lohan, Britney Spears, Paris Hilton. Like he exploded making disgusting posts about all of these socialites, of the female celebrities that were like coming up in the late 90s, early 2000s. Like that was his bread and butter. He was one of the first blogs to do that. And he would do things like he always his thing was always drawing on their faces, like with a white paint shop or like whatever it was called, MS Paint.
MS Paint type
MS
thing.
Paint, right? And he would do like dicks on their faces and like jizz coming out of their mouth. Like he would do all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Somehow he got all of that wiped from the internet. I scoured today, could not find any. It used to be every single picture of Britney and Paris and Nicole Richie and Lindsay Lohan had dicks on their face. Amy Winehouse, exactly. Somehow,
like jizz or like coke on there, but it was
jizz,
always like,
coke under the nose.
He'd like
every
write
single
fucked up
one.
stuff on it.
It was gross. It was gross. And somehow he got it all removed. He got it all taken off the internet. I don't know how he did it, but he did. And he had like in 2010, I think it was, he kind of had like a rebirth, a renaissance on the internet, and he became more legitimate doing things like Bad Girls Club, I guess, and he cleaned up the website and sort of pivoted. So he's just been doing that for a while. He actually, back in the day when I did my microphone videos, he fucking stole one of my posts and put it up and didn't credit me and was just like taking all of the
That's the game, baby.
taking all of the eyeballs for it, and I called him out for it. And he to his credit, he did take it down and reposted it, giving me credit.
Oh,
So
he didn't just update credit. He took it down and reposted it with credit.
did he update? I feel like he did one with like his own self being like, "Oh my God, I love this," like as the re-up. But yeah, he was also a content thief at the time when people were really content
No one
thieving.
knew what the rules were.
Mm-hmm.
No one had a clue.
Yeah.
It was like things like a picture. Back then, like a picture was very heavy content. You know, it was
true.
like Facebook.
Yeah, I know. When you move from
He was dominating
yeah.
like the whole Facebook era. The Bad Girls thing was kind of probably on the tail end of his gossip website thing, but his whole career existence after that, I'm not that familiar with.
Me
But he has
neither.
been
He's
popping
kind
up
of
more.
yeah, he's kind of faded a little bit into, I don't want to say obscurity, but I mean, he has less than 1 million followers, which I think is kind of surprising. I mean, he was huge. He was huge in
It says
the
the
early
original
2000s.
influencer on his thing, on his bio, and he's for sure obviously tooting his own horn, but it's
Yeah.
not that far off.
No, it's not.
That was the first name that people heard,
Mhm.
and they were like, what is this?
Well, yeah, because he like stole it from Paris Hilton, of course, right? And there was like this symbiosis of he was being terrible to these girls, but they were also getting more famous because of him, and he was getting more famous because of them. It was very, very like an abusive relationship. It was horrible, and we ate it up.
Yeah, big time. There was I knew a couple of friends personally. One that had a couple years after this got involved with a rap website, hip hop news and stuff.
Oh, not
and
World
another
Star?
friend that basically it was a copy of Perez Hilton, and they would just randomly, like, their phone would beep with like RSS feeds of celebrity names, and then it'd be like, oh shit, and they'd like either take out their laptop or like run up to their computer, and they'd have to post because getting there first was just super important.
Yeah. It was a crazy time. It was a crazy time. I guess I should show you guys a before picture of Perez Hilton.
Well, what's happening here? Did he die?
He didn't die, but some weird stuff has happened. Let me just show you guys an ridge so you guys can know what he normally looks like. There's like 2 pixels on this, but you get the idea. You get the idea. That's normal Perez Hilton. And here he is in the hospital.
These are like 20 years apart, though, these pictures also.
Yes. So he posted this carousel on Instagram 4 days ago after not posting anything for 3 weeks, which is very odd.
But he normally posts daily?
Yeah, for someone like him, absolutely. He was posting all the time. He was like going and doing different shit. And then just 3 weeks of silence. And then he posts this. And it says, March Madness indeed. Have I got a story to tell? And so he's showing off this is obviously like laparoscopic surgery where they make a bunch of little holes and go in and like do it with little things instead of open you all the way up. It's unclear. That looks like a feeding tube. Oxygen. I just don't understand why people post this shit.
Man.
Like, is one of these your pee? Like, I don't want to know that.
It is. What do we? But like, I mean, Perez Hilton be Perez Hilton.
Like, what is this? He's like crying. Like, what are we? Yeah, this is very Perez Hilton, right? So he posts this, and everyone's like, "What the fuck's going on? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" Right? And then he posts this video.
Hello, my fam. Before I tell you all this saga that I went through,
why is he like rubbing his chest hair like that? It's fucking weird.
Soon, in full detail, I wanted to share something very important.
He's clearly having a hard time breathing.
When I moved to Las Vegas 3 years ago, I heard horror stories about the healthcare here. But I need to let everybody know that I went to Southern Hills Hospital.
Yeah, so this is a feeding tube. So it's not a breathing thing, which I originally thought it was. If there's a feeding tube here, he's going to tell us everything.
Shout
And
out
I
Rich Lux in the
received
comments.
the best.
Rich! I bet Rich is making
Hey,
a
shout out
banger
Rich
video about
Lux.
this. We love you, Rich. Where is that? Where is that girly pop? I don't see him. Anyway, shout out Rich Lux. Everyone go follow Rich Lux. Because he always says, I can't get a like to save my life. So go give him a like.
There. Everybody was amazing. And I just have to thank especially my doctors.
All right, so this is basically he's just thanking everybody who helped him. So let's get to the real juice here, and that is Perez is on a new journey after his time in the hospital. So here he is. This is 2 days ago, just explaining what happened.
My
Fram.
it is Perez.
He does not look well, obviously. I mean, he's been in the hospital a lot, but I mean, just even from like a month ago, he looks insane. So.
And I sure am.
Oh, it's a draining tube. Thank you, Meg. But it looked like it was going into his nose, like inward. It's pumping his stomach. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the correction.
Happy to see you.
Here we go.
My stupidity landed me in the hospital for 21 days. And this is the most important video that I've ever shared. My stupidity landed me in the hospital for 21 days.
Yeah, he looks like he was like wasting in the hospital for sure. That would be the 3 weeks that he was gone. And he does look like he's having trouble breathing. Someone said, doesn't Perez know it's David's week to be baby? Yeah, how dare he?
And it was the worst and best thing that's ever happened to me.
Okay, so there's an upside.
Let's get to it. This video is going to be intense.
We're ready.
Sad.
Lock in.
Bad. And everything in between.
Okay.
But I thought it'd be good to start with something positive.
Thank you, David.
It's like the
Before we
hype
get to
before
the
Dragon
dirty-
Ball episode.
I know, right? I mean, he's good at what he does. He's good at what he does.
Then end with something positive.
We're going to do a shit sandwich.
One of the most special things about this experience is that God presented himself to me.
I knew it.
So,
I knew it though.
yeah.
What
If you
else could
didn't-
it be?
Yeah, if you didn't realize,
What
if you
else
didn't know,
is there that exists that has that's that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I thought it was
He's got the glaze.
I thought it was gonna be something different.
He's got the glaze already. If you don't realize and don't know, Perez Hilton is also famously gay. So I think up until this point, I mean, I don't think he was religious. Because
Wait, is he about to go
religions-
straight?
Well, that's people are wondering what's going on. People are wondering. So we'll check this out.
It was not
If I could go 2x, I would, guys. I don't think I can.
God presented himself to me. And I grew up
He
Catholic.
looks so old.
I was baptized, had my communion, confirmed,
I mean,
went to Jesuit school
same,
for
girl.
7 years, but I was never a believer until now.
God tried to kill me. Yeah, the angels threw him down.
God presented himself to me and then did something.
He's like, you're not gay.
Something-
Goodbye.
You're not gay. God floats out.
I could only call miraculous.
Miraculous.
And I was very lucid.
I mean, people are saying his illness was really bad. Yeah, I mean, I imagine he was scared for his life. he seems not well here mentally either. And I don't feel bad dissecting this. I mean, based on the way that he had treated women for years and years and years, I think we can have a conversation about him acting insane right now. So just know that I'm not going to feel
from
bad.
what
about
I gathered
talking
of I gathered of the character personality persona is that's allowed.
Yeah.
Like this is a guy that
It's fair game.
unless there are new directives incoming.
Yeah.
This is a guy that just was it's out there, talk about it type thing. I don't feel this literally like king paparazzi, the ultimate paparazzi you've ever imagined. That also made himself a celebrity. If there's anyone who's primed to at least have a discussion about is this, and we're not saying anything fucked up yet.
I don't plan on saying anything fucked up.
I do though.
Tyler Perry. Hang on. Someone's talking about Tyler Perry in the chat. I think that was an AI picture of Tyler Perry having a girlfriend. Anyway, continue.
No, let's get that. That sounds good. That's juicy.
That sounds good too.
What does she look like? She tall?
Not like someone he would date, is what we'll say. That's what she looks like.
Oh,
because she's not a dude. All right.
And this has been life-changing.
Someone said post-operation psychosis. I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe that's what's going on.
Could be a lie. Sounds very believable enough. Though.
I'm excited to start taking the kids to church.
He's going to start taking his children to church. Like, what is happening? I'm sorry. I think if people like become religious overnight after a traumatic experience, it's their trauma. It's their trauma.
Every week.
I would the idea that he's fresh out of.
Damn it. Restarted. Go ahead.
Where's that alarm? Fresh out of surgery.
Yeah.
And obviously I do think like you're in the hospital for 21 days, unexpected. It's going to turn your shit upside down.
Yeah.
If you do have like a moment with God type thing, like, I'm sure it's so common. People that are close to death or just dealing with their whole life like that could have some moment like that. But then coming fresh out and being real hot about it and being like, first thing, we're taking the kids to church. It's like, oh my God, their life is going to change so hard. And it's just,
it's very weird. Yeah. Like making huge decisions like that that are going to affect your kids is crazy. All right. Everyone just lock in. We got to get through this.
Hello, my friend. It is Perez.
Sorry, boomer alert.
Sure, I'm happy to see you.
I'm
my
sorry.
Stupidity landed me in the hospital.
His stupidity. Okay.
21 days.
We're just playing
this is
it.
The most important
Wait, there's no way to skip forward?
That I've ever shared.
Not on Instagram.
Not on Instagram. It's so stupid.
My stupidity landed me in the hospital for 21
Mark Zuckerberg wasted money on
days,
Meta Horizons.
It was the worst
adding that feature.
And best thing that's ever happened to me.
I felt worthless.
Let's get to
ugly.
it.
Please get
This
to
video
it.
is going to be intense.
Like that, just based on what they told me.
Sad,
Best
bad,
YouTuber
and everything
of
in
all time.
between. But I thought it'd be good to start with something positive before we get to the dirty.
Okay.
And then end with something positive.
Okay. Let's go. Turn your phone flashlight
One of the
off.
most special things about this experience is that God presented himself to me.
Does God know you're gay?
It was not a feeling. God presented himself to me.
Wrong.
In what
God's
sense?
a black woman.
And I grew up Catholic.
As a black woman, yeah. That's what Hassan's shirt says.
Baptized, had my communion, confirmed, went to Jesuit school for 7 years.
He posted it on YouTube?
But I was never...
Fuck, let's go
Don't
watch
touch
it
it
in
yet.
2X.
You don't know that yet. They could be lying. They could be lying. Don't.
I'm not.
That
I'm
shit
not
better.
gonna
If that
fuck with
shit starts
anything.
over, if that shit starts over, we're going to Tyler Perry's girlfriend's Facebook.
Okay, deal.
We're reading comments on Tyler Perry's girlfriend's Instagram.
I think that that's a really good idea. I
You
just
want to do
want.
that anyways, eh?
Hey,
You want to do that anyways? Let's do it.
No, we have to get to other
David, get
games.
Tyler Perry on the horn.
All right,
Get
all
Tyler
right.
Perry's
We
girlfriend on the
have
horn.
it. We have it. We have it. Just let me. Computer. Let me get to
Make Tyler Perry's balls really big and fill them up with nut. Isn't that what he does? He
Wait,
always
would you
uses
say
the
make his balls really big and what?
fill them up with nut.
Ew.
Isn't that what the
Stupid.
computer does? The guys always does that in the computer bit.
He's like, make
He's always
everyone
like,
gay
make
and
these-
horny.
Oh yeah,
make
that's
these
right.
guys' balls
Oh,
big
okay.
and make them gay and
I was
horny
like,
for each
Holly,
other.
what the fuck are you talking
25
about? All right,
minutes.
we're gonna
Tyler,
zip, and we don't have to
We
listen to
were
all
gonna
of it.
Instagram reel 25 minutes.
I didn't realize it was 25 minutes.
I don't even think you could upload that much.
All right, we're
Hit
gonna do
that
it
3.
on 2x.
The speed, I'll tell you, you can
Shut
hit
the
3 on
fuck
that.
up.
You could hit 3 on that. You
What?
could actually hit the way how slow he was going. You could hit 3.
You
It's
think?
a rare 3. I'm telling you.
All right,
watch.
we'll do
It's gonna be
3.
perfect.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I wanted to believe in. I don't have to hope
Wait,
to
that's
believe I know
pretty
now.
fast.
That's very fast, Harley.
Wait, well, let me hear it for a second. We gotta. Our brain
We
has
can
to
adjust. We can
Let's
adjust.
see.
Excited to hopefully get my kids into the nice Catholic school here for high school and take grandma to church with us. And have
2.5 would be perfect.
Speaking of
though.
my
2.5 is good. Yeah. Like, you know what? Oh, there isn't a 2.5. Okay, hang on. Is there? Oh, there is a 2.5.
Hit
Okay.
that 2.4, dude. If you want to be locked in, 2.4 really is fine tuned.
She was the true VIP of this all.
All
A
right,
rock star.
hang on. I
And
want to hear him talk about
excited
being
to-
Catholic.
and I don't have to hope to believe and to just know.
You love
If God is real.
Catholicism.
I had my heart open
Shout out
before. I wanted to believe in. I don't have to hope to believe I know now. So that's amazing. And I excited to hopefully get my kids into the nice Catholic school here for high school.
Girl,
and,
what?
Take grandma to church with us and have lunch afterwards. And speaking of my mom, she was the true VIP of this all. A rock star, my rock. She was at the hospital every single day of those 21 days. And I probably could not have gotten through with this without her. And we had some of the most powerful, healing conversations.
So he's not
of
in
my
a
life.
relationship.
For example, you may know that I'm 48 as of March 23rd. I was born March 23rd, 1978. And growing up gay in the 80s and 90s was not hard. It was beyond hard. It was
Listen, okay. I know people are like, please be nice. Listen, here's another tenet of the cult religion that I'm gonna have. We know that souls become dark matter, right? Also, hell is on earth, and it's how people talk about you. That's what I think hell and heaven are. Hell is how you are remembered and talked about. I do not think that Perez Hilton has outlived the shit that he did in the early 2000s. Okay? I think he deserves a little shit. So if we're laughing about him and it's too much for you,
Why?
I mean,
What's the consensus? What's the
buckle up.
What's the consensus?
I'm just saying it because I see people being like, he was really sick, give him grace. It's like, if the roles were reversed, he would have drawn a penis on his own face with like jizz dripping out of his mouth. Like, let's be real.
pushing me away. That's why I went to
So anyway, that's the last I'll say
Also,
about it.
why do we got to give him grace? We're podcasting.
Yeah, who the
He's
fuck are
born
we?
again Christian. He's going to get so much grace from Jesus.
Yeah, he's fine.
Like
Well-
he's cleared. He gets to clear everything.
Born again
He gets
Catholic.
to clear everything and gets to go to heaven automatically. That's how that religion works. He's going to go to heaven automatically because
Mhm.
he's accepted Jesus.
Yeah, so
we're
what is-
allowed.
we're-
We're allowed to crack on it a little
We're
bit
sinful.
on the podcast.
We can't help it. Okay, here we go.
New York City for
Yeah,
college.
consequences. Exactly. Fuck that.
It was not hard. It was made me just question everything. I never felt accepted. So I asked my mom if my dad knew I was gay when he died. My dad died when I was 15 years old.
Question.
Oof, that's
And my mom
tough.
said she knew I was gay, but that my
I
dad
have a
didn't
question.
know. And I was like, "Are you sure?"
What's your question?
He has kids?
Mm-hmm.
How did he get kids? He adopted kids?
I'm not sure if they were through a surrogate or adoption.
He's married?
No, I don't think he is. I think he's solo.
He has does he have a baby papa?
I don't know. If you're in chat and you know about Perez Hilton's personal life, let us know how his children came to him.
Someone was
Thank you.
donating saying they're like have a great relationship with him.
Oh, interesting.
So,
It
Queen
is at
Gay
2,
Ray, please let
guys.
us know.
Also, it is at 2.
Single father of 3 children.
Single father. Okay. Who's
Yeah.
on his shirt? Isn't that Mona Lisa?
That's Mona Lisa.
She's like, "Yeah, he had no
Shout
idea."
out.
And
But it
then
looks like she has a
something that's always
beauty
lingered
filter on.
and gnawed at me.
A
He
doo-doo
has fleas on
filter?
her mouth.
No, beauty
Would my dad
filter.
have
It looks
accepted
like
me
something's on her
Oh.
eye,
and not
like
shunned
some
me
makeup.
if he would have
Yeah.
lived? And she assured me
Maybe it's someone
that he would
else.
have.
Sorry.
And reminded me that I have a generation above me, many family members who are gay and Cuban, and their parents
Oh,
did
he's
not abandon them.
Cuban. I didn't know that.
And I felt such a weight off my shoulders. And that was one of the most healing moments of my life because my father and I were at the hip. Growing up, I wasn't a mama's boy. I was a dad's dude.
Dad's
My father
dude.
and I were inseparable. We would take little vacations together. We would read the newspaper together every day
Okay.
next to each other. Healing thing. This is weird, but it'll go away.
Okay, all right. Here, the illness is what I'm interested in.
Of my medication with neutralized.
Can we
I'm
still
so
gay?
excited for that.
He's still gay. As of
Okay,
right
cool.
now, he's still gay.
It's going to be healing for all of us too. I'm so excited for that.
That's chill. Praise Jesus.
And now
Yeah.
we get to.
I don't know how you reconcile that of not just being religious, but being Catholic and being like, yeah, I'm gonna be hardcore religious and also gay. Like, I don't know. It's just. I mean, they're definitely not as extreme
Well, hating
personally,
gays,
but
hating
the rhetoric
gays,
is the same.
Hating gays from a religious perspective was something that I always understood was like a hijacked thing. Like religion was hijacked. It was like it's not like it's written in the Bible.
No, it's not written in the
anything
Bible,
of-
but these man-made religions have adopted that, right?
Totally. But I always thought it was like contradicting itself. It's like
Yes, it is. It totally is. Like
Yeah.
Jesus would have been friends with gay people. Jesus might have been gay or poly or pan. Like he was just like, according to the Bible, very cool with everybody. So it was definitely like a weird thing. Growing up, I didn't hear from church.
that's so Harley coded of Jesus.
Shout out Harley
That's
coded.
so Harley coded.
Harley, I bet you would have been a cool Jesus.
To be like, yeah, I'm a carpenter, and then like wander outside meeting people all day every day.
Yeah.
He
be
made like
yeah,
what? He
you're
made a
chill.
couple things. I thought he made a couple things, but it was really like a couple things, and then
Yeah.
like
And be
was
like, you're
probably
chill,
like,
you're
I'm
chill
gonna
too.
go post flyers. I'm gonna go post flyers around town
For
Just
my
dapping
band?
people up by carpentry.
Oh, for carpentry. I thought maybe he was also in a band. I don't know. I feel like people in bands post flyers. Yeah.
The only
like he
people,
could-
bands or missing pets. That's it.
Aw. But their ears
Yeah.
are too sensitive for that.
Wait, what?
Bands are missing pets? You think pets should be in bands? Is that what you said?
No.
Oh, what did you say? What did you
Bands. Bands.
Wait, what
Bands post flyers.
did you Okay.
And also people that have missing pets.
Yes.
Nobody else posts flyers.
Oh, that's it. I was like,
all.
what? Bands are missing pets. Oh, bands or missing pets. I heard
Yeah.
or is R. You
Am I
fucking
speaking
Canadian.
too Canadian today?
Yeah,
I
you
knew
are.
it.
Yeah, you are. Okay, we're back to it. We're just two old people hearing each other wrong. Okay, so let's keep cranking here.
Crazy saga that happened.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
As many of you may know,
Let's keep cranking
Before-
here.
I was hospitalized. I had the flu for about a week.
So he said he had the
That
flu
was like
for about a
yesterday
week.
after Ethan called in. You're like, anyway, so we're licking pussy.
Anyway, listen, we love a non sequitur.
By the way, I'm in the office by myself now, so I don't have to wear a mask anymore.
Oh, perfect!
Scary.
Yay!
Yeah, all by myself. No one come and
You
get me.
don't believe in ghosts, though, eh?
All by my-
Come get me,
All right,
ghosts.
ready?
Ooh, don't do
Guys,
that,
he's
dude.
talking about the real
That's-
shit by
Yeah.
now.
Oh, the real shit.
Yeah. Not the God shit. He's talking about the
They
sun
got
Okay,
stuff.
David's gonna summon King Paimon over there.
They got me.
Oh,
He
whatever
thinks,
the fuck
thinks
that
ghost
is.
is a problem.
They
Ghosts
already
aren't
got
the
me.
problem.
The fuck's King
Oh.
Paimon? I feel like you have talked about that. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I
I don't
did.
want to know.
That's
There's no
Hereditary.
time.
It's from the
I was
movie
hospitalized.
Hereditary.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
right, yes,
But it's
okay.
real life, though. But it's real life.
I had the flu.
One of
I had the flu for about a
kings of
week.
Okay, he had the
And you
flu.
know, I'm
Had the
not
flu.
a person who is a partier or abuses things. I took my medication for the flu for a week. However, big but, I didn't take any
Oh, he's
of my
anti-vax,
medication with
yeah.
food.
Took none of his medication with food.
Why?
I mean, I have a theory,
Hmm.
but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
I don't think he was eating.
Right.
That's my theory.
Right. Yeah.
I never have. And you're supposed to take all of this medication with food because some of these anti-this, helping with that, they can be hard on the stomach or the intestines.
Dude.
So because I've been taking all of this medication without food.
What I thought Harley meant is that the only thing missing in bands is pets. That bands should have cats and
in
dogs
your head,
on
you're like,
stage.
oh, the doggy on the guitar and the kitty on the drums.
No, like they're just like standing on stage with the band. And I was like, but there's too much noise and it wouldn't work.
Oh,
I thought that you were like wistful about that. Like, oh,
yeah,
if only bands had pets.
you think I'm fucking yeah, you do.
I think you're choo-choo train coded.
This is the most.
I wish bands had pets too.
You're like, yeah, buddy, wouldn't you like that?
Yeah, but they can't. Their ears will hurt. Too loud.
Now, we're watching.
1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Quiet coyotes.
De toi, on ferme la bouche.
Oh my God, you got that's so good.
It's a good one, right? I knew you'd like that.
That's not what they said at the French school I worked at. They were just like, tais-toi, which means like, shut the fuck up to a small child. Oh, de toi, on ferme la bouche.
Guys, we have like 15
cute.
minutes left of this video. Can we please?
Sorry. Okay.
Start it over.
No, yeah. Guys, from the top on Instagram.
I developed an ulcer, and then a perforation,
Perforated ulcer.
and then sepsis.
Sepsis.
People die of sepsis.
He's panicking, man. He's in trauma.
The day before I was hospitalized, I was in so much stomach pain. I was like, this is weird, but it'll go away. The next morning, I couldn't walk.
Jesus.
I had to be taken by ambulance to the hospital. And thankfully, I asked the paramedics what was the best hospital in Vegas, which is the one that you would recommend. So they took me to Southern Hills Hospital.
Paramedics can't do that. I thought they just have to go to the closest one.
So thankful for everybody in every department. I ended up being there 21 days. I felt like I knew everybody by the time I left.
21 days is horrible.
The first few days were a lot of pain and constant tests.
What's the bill look
X-ray,
like?
CT scan, ultrasound, X-ray, CT scan, ultrasound, because they couldn't find where the perforation was. So that was scary. Like there's this hole inside of me. Where is it? Couldn't find it, couldn't find it, couldn't find it.
He's still got,
do you know where he goes? Do you know where he goes with this? Did
Me?
you watch this? Yeah, did you watch this video? Do you know where he goes?
Seen like
you know?
I've seen summaries of it, and basically he's just saying that he essentially had a near-death experience, and it was this ulcer that turned into sepsis because he took his medication
Without
for a
food?
week on an empty stomach.
That could do damage. Sometimes
that's what
do
he's
fuck
saying.
you up. They have to have coatings in your stomach or some shit.
Yeah. And so I mean that's essentially what it is. And he found God. We can skip to the end and just see like what the fuck else he's talking about.
My sister lived in Los Angeles, but she flew out here twice and was here most of the time.
I love
even though she
that.
has a young daughter and her husband and life in Los Angeles. Just be mindful to tell no one. Tell no one because it's easier. It'll save your energy. And I was very mindful of mine. I totally unplugged. I have no idea what's gone on in the world of pop culture over the last few weeks, except for a few things. Because I just watched CNN, the Food Network, and Bravo. And CNN doesn't show a lot of entertainment coverage. I did see that Britney Spears was arrested. Pobrecita. I saw that Chuck Norris died.
Okay. No one
I'm
cares.
obsessed with Emily Yee. I
Dune
only recently
3,
discovered
come
her.
on, Dune
Such low
3, dude.
self-esteem
Easy points. You
has
saw the
taken
Dune 3
a toll
trailer.
out of me. But I'm excited to get back to it. Every day I'll get stronger. Every day I'll breathe better. Every day the swelling will go down. Every day my tummy will go down. It's kind of huge right now still. And every day I will be grateful to God, grateful to my family, grateful to you all for sticking by me 22 plus years. Thank you. I hope you continue to stay by me. I hope this video can be a cautionary tale to some of you. Take medication with food. That's very important. Take
that's the
medication
takeaway?
with food. Don't have it on an empty stomach.
And also
Don't end up like me in the hospital for
Catholic?
21 days, okay? But I'm back. I'm alive. And I send you all love.
he's still like on stuff. It looks like that's probably for like the swelling and things. Okay, so the if you take him at his word, right? He got the flu, took his medication on an empty stomach. People are wondering that I've seen if he really had the flu at all, or B, if he had the flu, but also there were other circumstances. Like I mentioned, maybe he didn't take his medication with food because he wasn't ever eating or not eating much. And that's kind of related to what people think might also be happening, which is they think and there's no proof. This is just people's rumor, that he was experiencing some of the more severe side effects of GLP-1s, like Ozempic.
That's an adverse side effect, a thing that can occur.
Yeah, there are several
you have to be particular with your diet and committed to a particular diet.
Yes.
When you're getting down with, Wegovy or
yeah, but also you're not eating very much at all. These are some of the more severe symptoms. Like obviously the other ones most people know about now, like you feel sick, you might have diarrhea, blah, blah, blah. But there are some rare but serious side effects like pancreatitis, inflammation of the pancreas, gallbladder issues, kidney damage, vision changes, severe low blood sugar, gastroparesis, or an intestinal blockage. These are the two that people were thinking might have been the actual thing, right? People are obviously just speculating. Who knows?
What's the consensus out there that a lot of people are taking Ozempic in like I mean, when I see Kelly Osbourne.
Oh yeah.
I don't think just Ozempic. I think, disorder
100%.
But is Ozempic, can it do damage like that? Because that's like,
I mean, it could if you had one of these like severe issues. And also, like she clearly is having some like mental stuff on top of it. But I do think a lot of the times people who are using GLP-1s for that kind of weight loss might already have disordered thinking about their body, have a difficult relationship with their body. And so mentally, you start dropping all this weight and your brain is not catching up with your body. And it's just this weird dissonance like this inside of you. And I've seen it happen. I know so many people who have gotten like different weight loss surgeries, and some of them go completely insane because they've been treated a certain way their whole lives as a fat person, and then they lose all this weight and it doesn't fix the way they feel about themselves, but they're also getting all this attention. So it's very, very complicated. Yes, we have Kelly Osbourne going through like the grief of losing her dad on top of being called fat by people like Perez Hilton her whole life.
Literally. Yeah. She would get destroyed. Jokes on TV, like cable TV.
Yes.
You know, reality shows were prime targets. Early 2000s reality shows, the whole like, oh, you're a celebrity, you're famous, you asked for it type thing. The money didn't always directly reflect the abuse that people would get or targeting that they would get. Perez Hilton was like super TMZ on steroids.
Exactly.
And talking about eating disorders, the language of the website absolutely like gave eating disorders to like 3 generations of people.
100%. Oh, he called everybody fat, ugly.
We were there. Like that was my age, was this whole era. And it was like a big focus. It was a huge focus.
Huge. And so
super normalized. Eating disorders were like mega normalized and like fashionable kind of. It was like cool.
Well, yes. I mean, if you saw Nicole Richie back then, I remember people were with her, they were shocked, but still it's because she was bullied into that by people like Perez Hilton, who was calling Nicole Richie fat. And then she goes on this insane, this roller coaster of not eating. And Lindsay Lohan, it happened with her too. And
you go back there and you look at what people called fat back then.
Oh my God. Yeah. Let me
was
look
just
up.
insane.
Yeah.
And then she looked, also the Olsen twins, one of the Olsen twins.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Got severely targeted, and had an eating disorder, had to go. I'm pretty sure he gave it to the Olsen twins also. Like
he definitely contributed in insane ways to people's eating issues. Clearly, he has some of his own. Jessica Simpson, this specific picture, people were like, look how fucking fat she is. Like, that is, if you are young right now, you're about to experience what we experienced, I think. But I don't think there will be as much approval in the language because now we have like the word fat phobia. But back then,
spaces, there's safe spaces now.
Yes,
people
was like
literally can go hang out and find, like, you know what I mean? There was just the mainstream was just going off
everywhere. It was literally just look how fucking fat Jessica Simpson is. Britney Spears was called fat. Everybody. It was everybody. If they put on like an ounce or wore a weird belt like this. And
not that it was all Perez, by the way. That's just like, that's what society was.
Yes. That's
what society was. It was crazy. Yes,
exactly. And I'm not saying, Perez deserved it. If that's what's happening. I'm saying that he participated in a very toxic diet culture. And now we are entering another era of that because of things like Ozempic. I mean, we're seeing it. We saw at the Oscars. I mean, the women were like skeletal. Like none of the women that were that skinny on the red carpet. I don't believe that happened naturally because they are like just months apart from being a different weight. Right. And now the Oscars, it looked like a competitive eating disorder with peace and love.
There's a member of the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives who at the end of this last season admitted that she's been addicted to GLP-1s. And because she was like, her arc was like, oh, all these other women are getting opportunities. I've always wanted to model. And then she like had an interview with a big modeling agency and they didn't accept her. And she thought it was about her body. And she's always dealt with image issues. And yeah, she said like she goes to sleep and it hurts because like she has no like fat in between to lay down. Yeah,
my
it's just
God.
really sad.
Yeah, totally. And I will say like there is of course a line between concern and body shaming, and that was a line that didn't exist back in the day. Like everybody was body shamed if you were either too thin or too fat. And I will say we see echoes of that now in snark communities, right? Like Ethan was super fat and they made fun of him because he was fat. And now that he's skinny, they're just saying he's not Ozempic. Even though when he was fat, they would have been like, just fucking take Ozempic, you fucking loser, you fat loser. And so we are seeing that happen again. And us old people, please listen. Don't listen to this shit. Don't listen to this shit. And it's okay to call out concerning trends. It's not body shaming when the entire fucking red carpet looked like it was like the 2000s again. It was crazy. And those people are abusing it. They're abusing GLP-1s that some people actually need, right? And I knew that was going to happen. As soon as Ozempic became a thing, I knew that celebrities were going to hoard it and abuse it.
They did it right away.
To get skinnier and skinnier and skinnier.
They were on top of it right away.
100%. Yes, there are tons. Go ahead.
I had done the boxing Creator Clash 2, and I in total lost like 75 pounds.
Wow.
Between the two of them. And yeah, COVID got my ass. Animal Crossing, Tom Nook.
Shout out Tom Nook. Also, fuck Tom Nook. Yeah.
But it happened in time with when Ozempic was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So like I would just get hit up like by people being like, "Whoa, wow, Ozempic?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, just my luck. I went and I did this shit for like 2.5 years, and then there's
on your own
magical drug that just does it for you.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, you got on that Ozempic right away, didn't you?
You're like, no.
But yeah, there's a lot of side effects to it that I've always just been. That's something that anyone who hasn't taken a jump to make a change themselves, there's never going to be a secret hack. There's always a price to pay.
There's always a trade-off.
Like, this makes your bones soft. I heard that one. I was like, yeah, I don't know.
People are getting scurvy because they either can't absorb vitamin C, which happens with like bariatric surgery, like stomach surgeries, right? If you get like the stomach shrinking or whatever, gastric bypass, that they take out a piece of your stomach that absorbs a lot of vitamins, so you can get things like scurvy. With this, I don't know if it's because you can't absorb it or you're just not getting enough food.
You have to have, that's why they have actually like a lot of the food being sold is kind of tilted towards people that would be using Ozempic, Wegovy.
Yeah.
That's why they have like high protein food, because even whether or not it actually is, it's just the packaging is protein.
So you
protein
find it
at Starbucks, protein in Doritos.
Yes, I saw
because they're
protein.
they're trying to push. They just know what's going on. They know
I
what's
saw
going on.
Protein coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah,
exactly, and it's for specifically because of this
protein cold foam at Starbucks and like
so stupid.
Chipotle.
Dude, I told them that 10 years
hang on
ago.
one sec, guys. Hang on. We are not shitting on people that use GLP-1s. We are being critical of celebrities who abuse them.
That's exactly what
in order to feed into the growing and concerning trend of hyper thinness, which always comes back around when there is like a super conservative movement. It is the same shit. It's the same shit. That is what we're talking about.
Yeah. And also
people who are using it responsibly and it's what they want to do, very fine. Cool.
This is what diabetes or fighting addiction. That's what its main thing is meant to do.
Yes, exactly.
And then people figured out that they just don't want to eat.
They're
so
abusing
it was
it.
like right. But I didn't realize that people get addicted to using it itself. That's new to me today. I didn't really
I didn't
think
know
about it,
that
but I guess you could really get addicted to whatever.
There's people that actually need it, and now there's like I get ads from celebrities like, oh, GLP-1s are great weight loss, and it's like you can choose to use it to lose weight, and that's where people can
which is okay if under the instruction of a doctor, they have decided that this is like, you need to do this. It's like a medical intervention, right? We are not talking about that. We are talking about the abuse of GLP-1s by people who don't need it, who then get on the red carpet and make it seem like their bodies are naturally like this. It always comes back around. And there's always a magical drug or a magical way to get people skinny, women specifically, get them skinny, right? There's always something new. And like you said, Harley, there is no magic cure. There are always trade-offs. In this case, a lot of times there is malabsorption of nutrients. And so people's hair is falling out. People's teeth are falling out. They get scurvy, which is what fucking pirates would get because they can't get enough or absorb enough vitamin C. Okay.
Just do meth and hit your cheekbones.
Yeah. Someone said clavicular. Exactly. I'm surprised he isn't doing GLP-1s. I mean, he might be. He loves stabbing himself with stuff. So yes, no one is saying, and we have to exist in the gray area here, guys. Like, I refuse to do any of the black and white shit. So if you're hearing, truly listen to what we're saying here.
What's the consensus? What are they?
I think some people are feeling like we're shitting on people that use GLP-1s, which is just not the case at all. So if that's what you're hearing from me, listen again, maybe with more of an open mind, and less defensively. Degenerative bone and muscle mass too. Yeah, there are a lot of things. There are prices to pay in either way. So just be careful. And also, when you see these celebrities looking like birds, right? They're just like these fragile bird women. Like I'm thinking about Meghan Trainor, who famously made a song all about that bass, and now she's like unrecognizable. You don't need to look like that. And it might not be healthy to look like that. Your body might not be able to look like that. And it doesn't mean that you're like a bad person, a morally flawed person if you can't get yourself to look like that. I just need to say
also,
that.
Also, she follows me on
girls.
Instagram, by the way.
Meghan Trainor does?
Yeah, also, she follows Gila too.
Wow. Okay.
I was going to say, Galia's in chat saying that she uses them and she loves it and it saved her.
There
But
you go.
She's talked about her experience before on this.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I know
Kate
people
said,
who take it too.
this is not black
like,
or white. We're not saying
it's not black or white. My problem is with the famous people, as usual, who set a lot of the trends and who young people are looking at. We're also, like, speaking of clavicular, we're seeing a huge rise in very public disordered eating and body dysmorphia with men for, I feel like, the first time ever outside of like the gay male community.
It was there, but now it is super normalized
Yes.
and almost cool.
Yes.
To like be obsessed with that stuff.
Because before it was just about like how tall you are as a man.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like in sports culture. Like if you think about the way wrestling, for example, is set up. I mean, I dated a wrestler in high school, and I mean, they were always starving themselves, puking up what they ate, not drinking water for 48 hours, like doing dangerous things to hit weight. And so you're right that it's always been there, but now we're seeing like influencers, streamers talking about all kinds of body shit, and their audiences are very, very young. I'm not talking about you guys who are grown adults in the comments who know
Not
what you're
us
doing.
Here, the super smart chat,
we're fucking
excellent
old as
community.
shit.
That's fucking everyone here is chill. We're talking about everyone else out there.
Like, just think about the swing in the way women's bodies are desired. Like, we went from the Brazilian butt lift, right? Huge butts were wanted. And then Ozempic happens. And now it's all about being rail thin. Like unnaturally rail thin.
Boomers were always like long legs and a tight ass.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
It's like the 80s.
So
long legs
80s.
and a tight ass on that one.
Legs go on forever.
My buddy's dad beat gastric bypass.
He beat it?
Yeah, like he got it done. And like it kept shit going good for a bit there, but like he literally like beat it, like stretched it back out.
Harley, that happens to everyone. Everyone I know who has gotten gastric bypass.
But this was a sweep. This was a sweep.
Wait, what do you mean?
The staples or whatever, it didn't stand a chance.
Just popped them
clean
out.
Clean sweep. It just fully like they never stood a chance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty miraculous. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm now old enough, now that I'm 40, I've seen the cycles.
I saw. I looked at him right away and he was like, I'm like
40. She said 40. I've seen the cycles happen multiple times of like, this is the new miracle thing. It was gastric bypass, right? They were churning people out. Like there were entire hospitals devoted just to stapling people's stomachs. And every single person I know who has had any kind of bariatric surgery has beaten it, has had serious complications, and had to have like other organs removed, or again, losing hair, losing teeth. It's the same thing happening again. It is going to be great for some people, right? And also dangerous for others. That's what we're talking about. And I think kids can't tell the difference, and they just want the easy thing. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. People are speculating about Perez, to go all the way back to that. And I just thought that was interesting. We don't know anything other than what he said. And yes, take your medication with food if that's
correct
what it says
medication,
to do.
or I'm gonna come take it.
Yeah.
There's some
Harley
medication
loves
that
it.
you need to be on an empty stomach. Just take your medication correctly. The way it's
However it says.
however it's told to. Yeah.
Someone said I beat gastric bypass. Hell yeah. Oh God. So yeah. That's it about Perez. Let's read some super chats because I think there's probably some contentious ones that we can chat about, and then we will get into the main story. Okay. So take it away, David.
Sounds good.
I need to reapply here.
Oh nope, wrong music.
Whoa!
Fuck.
What's up, guys? Welcome Wednesday. Got a huge show for you guys.
All right, bye. We're leaving.
See ya.
Whoa, David with the boomer alert.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm still getting over my thing, and they're right next to each other on the soundboard. All right. So
Yeah.
sorry.
Boom hour.
Super chats. Let's do it. Brui said W drama, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Almost
Almost time.
Too Thick to Quit said happy Whopper Wednesday.
Woo!
Shout out.
Hey, this guy knows.
Let's go.
Got a real one.
Deputy Mizu sent $50. Thank you. H3
Wow.
Poopa Troopa that is employed as a cop. I support the cop slander yesterday. Bad behavior should be called out. Friendly reminder, a lot of good isn't shown. I love my job and I love making people smile. Love my H3 fam. Thank you for being one of the good
Thank
good
you.
cops out there.
Thank you.
MCAB.
What'd you
What
say?
does that stand for?
MCAB.
What's that?
Just switching it to most.
Most cops are
bad.
not our donors. Shout
No.
out. MCAB.
Shout out. Amelia Anderson said Kate's finna be in the pit.
Yeah, we're getting into it right after this.
Shout
Can't
out.
wait.
2
2-hour cold open.
Hey Kate, my girlfriend wants to know what lip gloss you're wearing. Love the show.
I can't even read the it's L'Oreal, I believe. No, it's gone, asshole. It's not because I
You better
can't
be
read
fast.
it.
You better be sharp with it. He's coming for you. Ever since that Android comment.
Yeah, I
know
think
it.
it's
Yeah, you're
L'Oreal
cooked.
Infallible. We're not supposed to do free ads, but they're not gonna fucking sponsor me. So L'Oreal
Shut up.
Infallible, but underneath it is Violette Amour Fou. It's a nice little balm. So
Shout
that's
out.
what we're rocking today.
Shout out.
Usually
shout
it's
out.
Teddy Glow.
Shout
out.
Nico Swagzawa. I got blue balls just holding my girlfriend's hand. My first girlfriend's hand is what he said. So we were
Makes
talking
sense.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that guy should have popped a boner. Thank you.
And he was
Yeah.
for sure like, you don't know what's happening. No, you don't know because we're both in high school, but it's this thing that happens to guys.
Yeah, it
And
unnaturally
now-
happens like 3 times. You can't control
Yeah.
it. 3 times a day you get a
It's
boner.
just a thing. Yeah.
I swear,
It's definitely
I
not
swear.
you. I'm not new to this.
No, I've done it. I've held so many girls' hands.
I'm gonna hold the fuck out of your hand.
Ronnie Danza. My name is Kendra. Been a rough bit as a Kendra thanks to the Duggar and the crazy mom who bullied her daughter online. Womp womp. Well, sorry.
Oof.
Sorry that
Yikes.
you get hate just because of your name.
Damn.
Well-
Oh, that's Kendra? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Kendra, there's a big case, and no disrespect, Kendra, shout out to you, but there is
Shout
a
out.
big case that like Kendra is probably dating Kyle. You know what I mean?
True. Very true.
True.
Kendra is your man's name Kyle?
Like
true.
a younger brother
Be honest.
or
be
older
honest.
brother. Kendra is related to Chaz
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And like
Yeah,
maybe
Chaz.
Tyler.
and
Mhm.
Kyler
And Kyler.
and
Combo.
Skyler.
Shout out.
Anyway.
Kendra, Kendra, Dakota's best friend.
Dakota? The Kendra we know?
The Kendra we know, yeah. Meg Hahan right now just sent $14. Didn't want to say anything, but just donated. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, money.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So Queen J Ray was the one that was in chat who claims to have a good relationship with
With Perez.
with Perez.
Okay.
And they had a lot to say. They said, Perez almost died. I'm the same age as him. I have a great relationship with him. He's 48 years old now. I'm old like Mario. Mario's is Perez's real name. He has been through so much. Please have more grace. And then when we started talking about the theories of Ozempic, they said, I hate this narrative about him. Have any of you been on any weight loss meds? He literally almost died. He was not on meds. It makes me very annoyed how everyone talks about weight loss without knowing anything about it personally. It was a projection for him with the weight. You guys are younger than myself and Mario.
I don't think I don't know. Okay, but I don't know if we were. I can't think of a time where we weren't. I mean, like I'll say that with what this show is, the podcast. Sometimes I come in here and I'm prepared to be a little bit of a messy bitch with some stuff, and I didn't even think we particularly did or said anything that crazy.
No, and I don't know or think necessarily that this was some sort of a complication, because I don't know what the fuck drugs he's on. I'm just saying that was a theory that was out there, and it made me think about the Ozempic trend happening. So that's all. Thank you, though. It's okay for us to disagree and chat about things.
I also think it's fair for people to have opinions about him when he was famous for making shitty opinions about people.
Yeah, it's all okay. It's all okay.
Core and Iota sent an 11-month milestone and said, bet David won't read this. What now? I read it.
Got him!
Got you. Fucking got you.
Got your ass.
Got your ass. Blah, 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 blah. Rivendell said he's a newborn. Ethan on Born Again Christians.
Oh, right. He calls born agains newborns. Yeah. He's a newborn for sure. Newborn Catholic, which is so weird. Late in life Catholic is just bizarre to me.
Yeah. And here on the other end, Didi Megadoodoo said, finally facing his mortality, this man tortured women when they were in the same traumatized state. I hope he reflects. Yeah, Perez is a very polarizing person.
Yes.
And for,
good reason.
For good reasons.
Yeah, that's all.
That's all. That's all for now.
Okay, thank you.
Sending it back to you guys.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay. Tonight, we are going to talk about some crazy shit that just dropped on the internet. Let me get
new lesbian lore just dropped.
New lesbian lore. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Thank you, David. I am going to preface this by saying, first of all, this is a long journey, so please buckle up. Let's be cool. Don't be weird. Don't go and, feel free to go follow these people and watch them play basketball and cheer them on. But don't be weird in the comments. Because when people get weird in the comments,
before you send them, they better not be. Are they going to go there and see you in the comment being like, dude, second quarter, that fucking jumper was crazy.
Yo, I'll be like, yo, that fucking fade away. No,
you're a dude. That's what dudes do.
Yeah.
That's a dude. They're always like in like LeBron's comment section. They're like, yeah, dude,
you're the greatest.
Michael B. Jordan's comment section. They're like, dude, I knew you had that Grammy locked.
Yes. No, I'm in the comments, but I am not talking about their relationships unless they are talking about them up front.
Did you say Michael B. Jordan had that Grammy locked up?
Locked in.
He's an actor?
Bro.
A Grammy? Boomer! Boomer!
I'm the boomer police.
Can they dunk? First of all, let me just address this. No one gives a shit if they can dunk or not in the WNBA. That is a very male outsider question because it's not a part of the game.
Man alert!
No one cares.
Alert!
No one cares. But also, yes, there are a couple
regular
women.
Police.
There are a couple women who physically can dunk and do once in a while, but it's not something we care about. It's a different game. Okay. Now everyone can be cool. Yes, you are free to call these people hot because they are hot. Some of them, in my opinion. Just don't be weird to them in their comments because then they stop leaving breadcrumbs. This happened with one couple. They were teasing and teasing us, and then people started being really fucking weird, and they went underground for like a whole year and gave us nothing. Okay? So just be cool. Don't ruin this for me. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we are, I need my notes. Where are my notes?
That's like right before. It's like, I'm bringing you in. I'm going to bring you guys into this party. No one really wants you there. I'm bringing you in. Don't fuck this up. Be on your best behavior.
Cool. You are entering lesbian land. You are on a visitor's visa. Be cool. And everything's going to be fine. Okay, here we go. Again, we're going all the way back. We're going to meet some people, okay? We're going to start with the original couple of Nay-Lissa. Here we have Dijonai Carrington on the left, NaLyssa Smith on the right. Dijonai, 27-year-old, beautiful baddie. She's been in the league for 5 years now. She was drafted in 2021 in the second round, which is very good. She has 2 undergraduate degrees from Stanford University, so she's also very, very smart. And she is known for her defense. She's a huge star on the defensive end. She's known for how fast she is, too. She actually played football herself. Fast-paced, aggressive defense, and never, ever, ever sweating off her makeup. She looks like this all game. No one knows how she does it. It's insane.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. Then we have NaLyssa Smith. She is 25. She's 6'4". She's been in the league for 4 years. She was first round, second pick in her year, which is also very good. They both graduated from Baylor. She went to Stanford and then went to Baylor, so that's where they met. And she most recently was on the Vegas Aces, and they won a championship last year. That will become important. So that is the couple, Nay-Lissa, and we're going to find out how they've been on and off for like 6 years, and the
on separate
latest
teams?
details. Sometimes they're on the same team. Sometimes they're on the same team. So here they are in 2020 at Baylor. Dijonai, NaLyssa.
Is there some sort of Lord of the Rings perspective camera trick happening here, or is that the size breakdown?
I think she's she's out in front, but she is also a decent amount taller than Dijonai, but not to this degree.
It's giving Gandalf Frodo for something.
There's definitely a camera angle thing happening. So after Dijonai graduated from Stanford, she grad transferred to Baylor to play her final year of basketball. And she earned a master's degree while she did it. I'm a huge Dijonai fan. She was on my team for years, and she's amazing. Mm-hmm. During her year at Baylor, she connected with NaLyssa. It's unclear if they started dating then, but we all think that pretty much she did. And they were in each other's orbits back and forth for years after that. So here is Dijonai just talking a little bit about dating in the league. This is a clip from Angel Reese's podcast. She's another famous WNBA player.
We know that. We know
she
that
says they weren't dating. What were you going to say?
We know that here.
We know Angel Reese? Okay, great.
Yeah, we know that here.
Okay. And she's going to say that basically NaLyssa's the only girl for her.
How that work? But we weren't dating at Baylor.
Liar.
At all. No.
Full of shit. Full of shit. Full of shit. Can't even get through it.
At all. Girl. Strictly business. What are we doing? What you're talking about? Okay.
Isn't she beautiful? Get rid of this shit. Y'all can say it. She's gorgeous. She's not my type, but she's gorgeous. And her wigs are always laid. I mean, she's just...
I don't know. Cool. I've seen some of your legs on Instagram.
Shut up!
It seems like it could be a type.
No, she's not the one. She's not the one for me. But she is gorgeous.
Should we review that football catching video again?
That's what I'm saying.
We were
Shut up.
Definitely flirty.
Okay. It was flirty, mutually flirty.
There were some crushes and some hangouts.
Crushing pussy.
Yeah. But we were both outside still.
Were you always into girls?
No.
Nalissa was your first?
I'm not even like into girls.
You're Nalissa.
Yeah.
So she's not into girls, but she's into Nalissa. That's what Dijonai was saying. I believe this was last year. And I'm going to call bullshit, especially knowing what we think we know now. So 2022. So this is 2 years after Baylor. Let's see.
So that interview was more recent?
Yes, that was last year. She was talking about like how they met.
Right.
In 2022, Nalissa comes to the W and Nalissa becomes an official couple. And there becomes a pattern of whenever it's in season, they're dating, but then there's some blow up and break up when they're off season, but we'll get to that. Between 2022 and 2024, they're together, but it's hard to find much information. And also that was like just as I was getting into the league. So I wasn't as locked in. But in 2024, a seismic breakup between Dijonai and Nalissa, who were on separate teams. Dijonai, Connecticut Sun, my team. Nalissa, Indiana Fever.
So they were kind of off and on, but now this is like a breakup.
Very public. Everybody knew about it. At some point during the preseason, Dijonai and Nalissa break up. So this is before it started. It's probably like the spring of 2024, because the season starts in the summer for the WNBA. So they break up. And then this fucking all right. So they break up in the spring. This is great.
Oh,
I actually can't show you this. It's gonna get claimed, but you can just see what's happening. So, well, I will set the scene.
And then you could click through. You can't play the video. You can maybe click through it.
Yeah, I'll pause it and I'll just click through it. Not
even playing it, just pausing it.
Okay.
Because we got to see a little bit. You got jacked up when you saw the pickup.
Just wait. Just fucking wait. Okay. So they've been on and off all this time. They end up in the league together. They're together. And then 2 years in, they break up. Spring of 2024 was also the first year that Caitlin Clark was playing in the league.
Who's that?
Everybody's favorite, Caitlin Clark, the one that everybody knows. It's this
She's the baby. That's the baby.
Exactly.
That's the baby.
I was yelling at Tom about this earlier. We're going to fight about Caitlin Clark when he comes on. But so Caitlin comes into the league and everything explodes. Like all these new people are watching. There's eyeballs everywhere. All of the games with Caitlin are sold out. Her very first game in the W happens to be in Connecticut. Dijonai. Nalissa is on Caitlin's team. So the very first time they face each other after their breakup is on my home court, and I was there to witness it.
Ooh.
Okay? They are avoiding eye contact with each other the entire time. Like all through warm-ups, they don't even look at each other. There is so much tension during the game, and it's a sold-out arena. Completely sold out because Caitlin's there. And this moment happens. Okay? I mean, you can already see that it's... Rebound. All right. So. Oh, it's not going to show it. God damn it.
It's not one of the images that they're giving you?
No, it's not. It's a very
you can't scrub
small...
through?
Maybe they're going to show it again. No, they don't show it again. Hang on. Switch off, David. I'm going to find it.
Knocked to the floor.
Oh, is that it?
Grab by Carrington, who is...
Is this like they're a moment of a loving embrace?
Okay. So Dijonai falls down. You can switch back. Dijonai falls down.
Computer.
During the game. And Nalissa, her opponent, picks her up from behind and kind of holds it a beat too long. First of all, no one's picking up their teammate like that. Or an opponent, okay? The entire arena gasps. Like everybody lost their fucking mind. It was this little moment. Everybody knew that they were broken up. The way that she picked her up, I wish I could show it to you guys. Maybe I can get a gif of it.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a GIF of it because it is incredible. I'm not exaggerating. I promise you guys I'm not exaggerating. Hold on. My wife's coming in. What? We also beat Caitlin Clark in her first game. Thank you. Thank you.
I'd like to get you to make sure you say that part.
Make sure you say we embarrassed her.
Well, she got drafted on the Fever, right?
Yes.
And usually if she's like a first pick, the first pick goes to like a pretty bad team.
Yes, it was. I mean, however, the Fever had here it is. Here it is. We got it. The Fever had like the first.
Dahlia sent it to.
Oh, what the GIF of it?
Nice. I think so. Yeah.
She's so good.
Yeah.
All right, here it is. Look at this shit. What is that? What is it? Picks her up, slides her hands on her hips.
Yeah.
And they're still like avoiding eye contact. Like, girls, you are not
Get on
slick.
the phone, guys.
You are not slick.
The hands on the hips that just like slide as she walks away.
Isn't that insane? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, it was insane. The entire arena gasped. Everybody, because it's all lesbians and we've all been following it. This is like the big breakup in the league.
So you were locked in when you were watching this too?
What'd you say?
You were locked in when you were watching this too? Like you?
Yes.
Someone brought this to a pitch meeting in Canada and they were like, this hockey
dudes.
Men. And they were like,
exactly.
Oh!
Yeah, exactly. You couldn't, I mean, this is chat with us? I mean, it's crazy, right? Okay, you guys get it. There's the sexual tension, you could cut it with a knife. Okay, so you get it.
You know,
I'm glad y'all agree.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds stupid now.
Ask your question.
Cool. Was
it like yesterday's question?
The question.
I'm scared.
Well, now it's going to be so long-winded, but
do it.
Like is it like uncool for a man to like a cool straight dude like me to just mention scissoring? Is that weird thing to mention?
That is a weird thing to
okay, but you could like joke about like nutting and hand jobs or whatever. I can't say scissoring. Like, is it a locked down term?
It's I think because it feels related to the male gaze and what men think of as like the be all end all of lesbian sex, and they get that idea from porn. I think that's what makes it different than just being
worse.
Like,
I think I got it from South Park, so worse than porn.
Yeah,
but realistically, is this like a and this is personally, I don't have to answer, but overall, is this like a viable maneuver in the bedroom? Does anyone do that?
Lesbians are not a monolith. Some people love it, some people don't like it.
But it's a thing that could happen out there.
Yeah, it can.
Like someone might be like, "Oh yeah, that girl, yeah, I fingered her over by Piss Rock, like 8 years ago." You know what I mean?
Rock? Yeah. We don't like, really do that.
No one would ever
be
like,
that.
"Oh, dude, fucking, we scissored for hours."
Yeah, but no one would also say, "I fingered that girl." That would be a guy thing.
No, that's a guy thing. That's a guy would say,
okay.
But like, what equivalent would like a lesbian be like? Fucking scissor, dude. She knows how to scissor, or something. Not she knows how to. We scissored. We had a good scissoring.
No. I think we're more vague of just like we had sex, if anything.
Okay.
We're not talking
boring,
like specific.
losers.
We're not talking about specific acts.
Okay,
very
because
often.
Well, then my joke doesn't sell. All this to say that when you were like, "Oh yeah, the sexual tension, you can cut it with a knife," I was gonna be like, "Or scissors."
No, that's a good joke.
Okay, so I should have just did it.
That's a good joke.
Heart.
That's not to me when you're
you had
talking
to make
about
it
like
so weird just to get to
that. So weird.
Like, so
that
Kate,
was a long walk, Harley.
do you maybe sometimes partake in?
Kate, have you scissored? 1 to 10, rate it. No, that's okay. That's fine. That's a funny fucking joke.
Also,
acknowledging the idea of it. What?
It's on my computer now. It's on my computer now, but we're too late now. If
it's far
gone.
too late.
No. I'm saying in the future, I'm sure take more shots.
Right.
Yeah. It's like 30 seconds, right?
Also, you saying piss rock reminded me of this.
Okay, why the frick did Chris Ross just punch Chris Ross in the
Kiss
penis?
Ross and Chris Ross. The penis.
At piss rock.
Piss Rock. Yes. Kiss Ross punched him at Piss Rock. Right in the penis. Yeah, so yes, some people scissor, some people don't. I have never
Someone said do a poll.
To me of what, scissoring?
Yeah.
No, because what, for the 4 lesbians that are here? It's just it's too much work for no reward. In my opinion.
I'd bet 100. I'd bet I'd bet like 300 solid lesbians
in this chat.
Well, in the watching, maybe not.
Okay,
in the chat,
let's do
watching.
that. Do that poll. Are you a lesbian? Yes or no?
All right.
Thank you, David.
Yep, I'm on it.
Okay.
And then once we find that out,
that's
then we'll
bad
ask
poll.
about
We're gonna get
scissoring.
hit with bad poll.
Yeah, and then from that subsection,
We're gonna get hit with bad poll on that one. You
I don't
gotta
give
have
a
something
shit.
in between. We need
No,
something
we
in
don't.
between. Okay.
No, we don't. If you're not a lesbian, you're not a lesbian.
All right, let's find out.
We're not relating it to scissoring. It's just tell us how you're showing up. Are you a lesbian or not? Okay.
But what if it's like someone is like, I can get quite lesbianic, but I'm not fully like, you
No
know?
stolen valor. No stolen
All right,
valor.
poll is up, and I voted.
I know being a
no.
lesbian is great. All right. Thank you, everybody. 3. What's a lesbian? What about buys? This is not a poll
lost.
about
I'm
buys.
confused.
Peace and love. With peace and love. This is about lesbians. Yes, feel free to be an ally. Thank you. Thank you. It's not a bad poll. It's not offensive to not be a lesbian.
Also,
Oh my
Galia said,
God.
joke 9 out of 10, explanation 1 out of 10.
Exactly. Okay, so you've seen the pickup heard around the world, and this was 2 years ago. Fast forward to last year when the two of them talk about this moment.
That's good.
Now they are in this moment, they are back together. Obviously, everything goes back and forth a lot with them. They have a chat about it. Let me see if I can still get it here. Oh, it's from so long ago. But basically, she's like, she held on for at least 10 seconds. And she's like, no, I didn't. I was just picking you up. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But we all know.
But it's funny that they were having a conversation and she was like, spin it up. Let's talk. Put on
Yes,
your thing.
exactly.
Let's make a video.
Because they're on live. So obviously, everybody was asking about it because we've all been talking about it for years. Okay, so June 2024. So this is a month after the pickup. A month after the pickup, to the surprise of no one in the room, Dijonai and Melissa officially rekindle their romance. I'm pretty sure they banged that night. If they didn't, I don't know how.
We're just gonna have that in our head canon.
Yes, exactly. Because at the next Connecticut Sun Indiana Fever game, they wore matching shoes.
Ooh.
That becomes important later. Okay.
Really?
Yes. Girls love a matching fit. Okay. I want to see how the poll's doing. I know all the bisexuals are mad. I'm so sorry. We're not talking about scissoring. This is just a poll to see if there are as many lesbians as Harley thinks.
Now we're going to do a poll about scissoring.
We will then find
Bisexuals,
out how many of
please.
you scissor.
Guys, please, if you're bisexual, feel free to scissor. That's great and wonderful.
You probably
Okay?
love it. You probably love it.
What's 19% of 1,000? Is that 300? No. Keep voting.
19% of
You know,
1,000 is like just
heterosexual-
under 200.
Oh, wow. There are a lot of lesbians, Harley.
There's a lot of women here.
Yes. I didn't expect so many lesbos. Shout out, girlies. Okay.
Heterosexual couples could scissor also.
Yeah, of course. That's why it's not about scissoring, guys.
I'm going to
It's
go
not.
around
We're
having
just trying to find out
talks
about lesbians.
about that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the temp of the room. Where are my people at? Okay, well, it wasn't made public. Yeah, we all knew by the end of this game, They were matching shoes. Also, they were matching headphones during warm-ups because, again, I was at this game. So these
What
are
kind of
important
Kate
little
took these
hints.
pictures.
What'd you say?
I said Kate took
I
these
took
pictures.
these, yeah. These are actually my pictures. I had a huge telescopic lens. Girl, I wish.
What kind of headphones?
I think they were like Apple headphones, but they were like
sure.
pink, like the pink ones.
Oh, yeah.
Dijonai wears them the entire time she warms up. She looks so pretty. Okay. So they are in their element in the summer and fall of 2024. Again, we're seeing the pattern. Summer and fall, that's when the W is in season. They're seeing each other a lot. They're visiting each other when they don't have games. They are in the bubble. We get to see, hang on. We get to see all kinds of stuff of them just like loving on each other, throwing little surprises for each other, putting out like rose petals for each other, all kinds of outward affection. They both clearly, their love language appears to be gifts. So we're seeing all of this playing out on social media. And then the season ends. Publicly, they go quiet. It's the off season. So that seems normal. Dijonai gets drafted onto a new league, Unrivaled, which is still going. It's like a 3-on-3. And
we know about that here.
Yes, we do. Shout out. We have talked about it. And
whenever I say that, it's things I've learned being here.
good. We love that.
Good boy.
Good job,
boy.
Harley. Good job.
David, aren't you proud of Harley?
So proud. So proud.
Yay. Okay, so it's the off season of the W, but because the W players don't make enough. Oh, there's our pink headphones. See? See?
Yeah.
Okay, because they don't make enough, they have to play in another league during the off season. Dijonai plays for Unrivaled, and Nalissa goes overseas. I believe it was China. Yes, she goes and plays in China, and they are apart, which is always a recipe for disaster with them. But in January 25, Nalissa joins Dijonai's team. So she comes back from China to be on Dijonai's team in Miami, which is where all the teams play. So she was there. I mean, she kind of left her season early and was just like hanging around in Miami. And then people got injured on the team and they pulled her in. So I think it was really like Dijonai's doing. But then the season ends, the off-season season ends, and they have stopped following each other again. They're off again. And Nalissa and Dijonai were both traded to the same team. So now they are teammates for the Dallas Wings, and they are unfollowing each other on social media. It's going to get a little bit awkward. Oh, wait, never mind. They're on again. So this is February 2025. They're off. They're on. They're trying to make it work. They're trying to figure things out.
I would say this. It's something weird. I'm not going to lie. I'm censoring myself. Whenever I got to lead up like this, I'm going to say something crazy racist or something.
No, what?
But
what
the reason why is there something like if it's a heterosexual couple, I would be saying things here, but there's something weird about talking about two women and their sex life. But if it were a dude and a woman, I would just be like, oh yeah, whatever. But it's weird. It's like I don't want to talk about these women.
Yeah.
I would just say that if this were a heterosexual couple,
what would you say?
With all this, the fucking sex is
crazy.
Like it's fucking follows and unfollows and shit.
Oh,
like they must
it was
be
very public. Yes.
They have that shit where they're like, shut up, you shut up. Don't talk to me like that. Like when like they got that shit.
Yes.
Type of shit that I would never pull off because I'd laugh on the spot.
Exactly. Me too. I can't do that shit. Like, ooh, role playing. No, I can't do that. No, it's very tumultuous. And we all know when a relationship is tumultuous, the sex can be bananas. But that's why you keep coming back to each other, even though it doesn't work, even though you're not meant for each other. There is that physical chemistry, and that is what
you're like playing a
these two
sport
have.
together. You're like running around and
always,
sweating.
yeah,
and
you're all
breathing
together.
all over each other.
Yeah, it's getting. I mean, it's heated rivalry, right? It's just that those single gender teams, they'll get you. This is we already saw that. That was a little more from the interview, but that's fine. There's nothing huge there. Okay, so the season comes around, and they were initially drafted to be on the same team, and they were for a hot second. Look, she's doing it to her again. She's doing it to her again. But during the season, in July, okay, so the season starts in July. Or no, the season starts in May. In July, Nalissa gets traded to the Las Vegas Aces. Remember the name of that team. Nalissa gets traded to the Aces. Total chaos. 1 month later, Dijonai gets traded to the Minnesota Lynx. So instead of having this beautiful season where they're playing together and they're in love and everything's working out, they get split up into different worlds, essentially. Both teams, both the Lynx and the Aces, they're two of the best teams in the league. They both make it to the playoffs. People think it's going to come down to the Aces and the Lynx. Heated rivalry, number one. This is the first heated rivalry we're seeing, right? Everyone thinks that's what's going to happen. But then playoffs tragedy strikes. Sweet Dijonai on the Minnesota Lynx gets injured. Her teammate is also injured. Nafisa Collier is like incredible. So with the two of them out, it becomes very unlikely that the Lynx are going to push ahead into the playoffs any further.
Real quick, which one of you boomers has their sound on their phone on?
It's not me. Is it Harley?
A text notification came in.
From where?
Where? Did you hear that?
Is it Harley?
I didn't hear anything.
I did hear it. I thought maybe it was my wife's, but she's in the other room.
Oh, your wife, probably.
Boomer alert! Turn your sound off. Okay. So are we all I want to check in and make sure we're understanding what's happening, right? Dijonai and Nalissa were both supposed to be in like the finals last year.
I'm keeping track. If someone in the chat is not keeping track at this point, what the fuck are you doing?
You're supposed to be locked in.
I'm locked in on this.
You're supposed to be locked in. Okay, so poor Dijonai, she's never won a championship before. This was supposed to be her year. Okay, she was on the team that was supposed to win it all, or at least come super, super close. But instead, she is sidelined. And all this does is leave the Lynx with a lot of unfinished business, specifically with the Aces. And it fuels a rivalry now coming into this new season in 2026 when the two teams will meet again for the first time. So October 2025, during the playoff finals, Dijonai has to go in for surgery on her ankle. She goes in for surgery. Everything went fine. Meanwhile, as she's at like a low point in her career, Nalissa wins the championship. Okay. They're still together. They're happy. Dijonai's happy for her, right? Aces sweep the finals because the Lynx are out. So they're up against a team that was not as good. They stomp them. They sweep the tournament and are just on top of the world. Okay. I'm trying to look to see if... No, she's not in this picture. Okay. A few days later, after the championship game, well, first of all, Dijonai in her boot post-surgery is at the game, loving up on her little scooter. Okay. Like mere days out from surgery, she has flown to Vegas to be with Nalissa. And she's
killing it in that boot.
I know, right? And she's in the family pictures.
That's a great family picture.
Right? She's with Nelissa's parents. Like she's wearing a blazer that has Nelissa's number on it. She is like girlfriend to the max. She is wagged out. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any bitterness. She's just so happy that Nelissa has gotten here. Okay. And again, this is less than 2 weeks after she had surgery. Then they start fucking with us, hinting that maybe they got engaged over the championship celebration weekend. Here they are on live.
Are we engaged?
Are we engaged? Nelissa reads from chat. And they both hold up rings.
So, yeah.
It seems like they were. It seems like something happened, or they're just being assholes. But it feels like they got engaged.
My nails aren't done.
Extremely lesbian to do that.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
To do what?
Suit yourself.
Should suit. It's very lesbian to, at like this height of this beautiful moment, to just be like, let's just fucking get engaged. And they're just such like a toxic, chaotic back and forth couple. It's just so lesbian. But they're, yeah. Really feels like they are engaged. But that's really the last we see of the ring. Oh, wait. No, we see it again here. This is, hang on one second. Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. Why do I feel like that skipped something? Okay. Oh, I wanted to show that they have the matching outfits on. Oh, this is back to September 2024 when Dijonai again was wearing what looked like an engagement ring. So that's what I'm saying. Very lesbian, very back and forth, on and off, engaged, not engaged, and wearing matching outfits. Wearing the outfits.
The matching outfits is the ultimate.
Yes. It's like, oh, we're so
kind of like
secret.
more than the ring even.
Yes, for sure. If you're matching outfits, you're forever. Okay, this is them at the parade. Oh, I probably can't play that. This is them at the championship parade in Vegas. Again, she's on her boot. She's on her little wheelie thing. She's got a Nelissa shirt. Her nails say Nelissa. She is in love with this girl. Wait, did she have her? Yep, she's wearing the ring. They are just having the best time. How many days is that? 5 days later.
Nah.
5 days later, they're off. 5 days later, they are off.
Come on.
Okay, why the frick?
Now, at this point, there are speculations that Nelissa cheated on Dijonai. I've seen either with someone from like, I think there's a show called Baddies, or like a rookie in the league. There's like all this stuff flurrying around. And we're also getting a lot of subtweets that kind of lend credibility to these rumors. These are all Dijonai's subtweets from around that time, October 23rd, 27, Halloween. And if you left me at my lowest, thank you. So this looks like Nelissa dumped her. Knowing the lengths I'll go for someone I love is why I take it personal when I feel played with. And then she herself on Halloween says, don't put anything past anybody. All caps.
Hashtag free game.
Hashtag free game.
On All Hallows Eve.
On All Hallows Eve. On God. Anybody could fuck with you, even if, they're the love of your life. She also retweets, everybody really do be lying. I want the healthiest form of everything. And then this one, discernment is real. You can hear stuff that's not being said. You can feel things and don't even have to be in close proximity. You can detect a lie from miles away. Sometimes it feels like a blessing and a curse because that third eye is awake. So what I read into that is Dijonai had suspicions. There was some jealousy, some fighting, and then those suspicions were found to be accurate.
She kind of looked like trouble.
Dijonai or Melissa?
Melissa.
Yeah. She's a
kind of looked like trouble. She looks like she gets up to some shit.
She does appear to be a fuckboy, BOI. But I don't know.
I was thinking, I was like 10 years ago. If I can go out with her, I'm basically getting in through the side door.
Yeah, you would pull for sure.
Like I'm at, you know what I mean?
Yes,
I'm getting invited to girls' nights.
It's like
it's different now.
It's fast tracked.
Yeah,
you're coming through it's definitely like a fast pass at Disney World for sure. All right, so these are the subtweets from Dijonai, and then we get this moment. Is it going to play it? Basically, I don't think it's going to play it, but that's fine. Courtney, who is this gal here, Courtney makes a toast to Dijonai. This is on live. These are the stud buds. I've talked about them before. They go on, they're basketball players too. They do Twitch streams, and they always end up getting messy and revealing shit that some WNBA players are trying to keep secret. Here, Courtney does a toast to Dijonai being back outside, meaning it's official. November 4th, it's official that Melissa and Dijonai have broken up. Not that we couldn't tell, right? Not that we couldn't tell, but it is confirmed that she is back out doing her thing alone. And this is in November. Okay. And that's the last we really hear of it. There's some like subtweeting. Melissa's like, don't believe everything you see, which is like such a fuckboy thing to say, right? Like, don't believe everything you hear.
Classic.
Yeah. And there were like some digs about Dijonai not really being into women anyway. And like some biphobia happening for sure from Melissa. But that's kind of the baseline, right? They're kind of sniping each other through retweets once in a while. Speaking of,
I have a question.
Number 3 is, go ahead.
Hugh Jeffencock asked a question in chat, and I actually accidentally hit it. I didn't mean to. He said, is there a lesbian term for fuckboy?
It's fuckboy with an I. It's the same.
There you go.
It's the same. Speaking of pettiness, this is Melissa. Melissa reposts the fact that Dijonai is celebrating being single. Fucking petty bullshit. Okay. So that's all we hear. And then cut to March of this year. This month. This week. Right now.
Lesbian couples in love behind me, aren't they?
That's right. Don't turn around. Dijonai starts with her like subtle stuff this week. She posts, I love happy me. She is so pretty and full of life. And then she posts this.
Pretty transparent.
Exactly. She's not. That's what I love about her. Because she's just putting all of this out there. I hope she never changes. And then she posts this picture from Miami. And it says life is greater than, right? Like life is just like so amazing. And somebody else posts the same picture.
That's so funny. Wait. Who is that?
Wait, what?
Who is that?
Who is that? Who is that?
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that? That is the question. Well, people know who it is, but that is a great question, Harley, and I'm going to answer that for you. A new bombshell has entered the villa. Jackie Young. Jackie Young. Now, Jackie Young, let me tell you about Jackie Young. She is from Notre Dame. She was the first draft pick or first pick in the draft in 2019. So she was
so they're all good.
Insane.
They're all good at the game.
Yes. Much better than Melissa, though, with peace and love. She is a 3-time WNBA champion for the Aces. She won Most Improved Player in 2022. She's been on the All-Star team 4 years in a row.
Okay. I was hoping for a comeback, but looks like we're getting an upgrade.
Well, we'll see. We don't know. Two-time Olympic gold medalist. Okay. And since she was drafted in 2019, like I said, she's played for the Aces. You know, the Aces, Nelissa's team, Nelissa and Jackie on the same team. Okay. They, so she is teammates with Dijonai's ex, Melissa.
Could you imagine the locker room talk?
Yeah. So we start getting other little hints. Well, people who saw these matching photos went back, obviously, the sleuths went back and have been putting the pieces together that have been trickling out for months right under our noses. Okay. For instance, the two of them in early March rolled up to the Unrivaled Championships together in matching outfits in Miami. And I will remind you, matching outfits are very important to these lesbians. Okay? We've got the red, and in the video, you can see that they are helping, like trying to figure out where to sit together, asking people to move over. It is very clear that they are coming into the room together as friends, maybe, but we don't know. We don't know. Now, Friday, March 6th.
Me and David wore the same sweater on H3 After Dark once. Doesn't mean we're scissoring.
I know. Are you guys scissoring or what? Hey, you could be. Start the rumors. Start the rumors.
Let's get that art. Let's get some art going.
Yeah. David and Harley scissoring.
Someone put on the H3
scissor away.
Like full, like detailed, super realistic, like nudity. Us
very
fully,
bad.
Like,
very bad.
Sweating.
Very bad. Okay, so remember, I need to clear things up. Dijonai and Jackie are not on the same team. Jackie is on the same team as Nelissa's ex. Jackie and Dijonai have started posting similar shit. So the speculation is that they are together. Okay? Someone dug back into their DMs or their texts. What's up?
No, continue.
Please tell me.
I'll get there.
Like, you want me to wait?
No, continue. Yeah, you continue saying what you're saying.
Okay. So someone dug back into their texts from early March. And this is from March 7th, again in Miami. So that's the same weekend, around the same time as this. It was like 3 days later or 2 days later. Someone texts this woman at 7 a.m. and says, "Don't say nothing. My girlfriend got a table right above theirs. It was an exclusive party." It was after the championship. There was probably an exclusive party for the unrivaled players in Miami. They know some of the players. This is not posted on any other socials. And this person says, "I still can't see who is who." And she says, "That's Jackie Young. They were at their hotel." And apparently Dijonai is also in this because this person said, "Mind you, someone Ben told me and was sending the proof." So they were seen together.
Lesbian moves, lesbian sneaky moves. No shot. Never has a shot to make it.
Honestly,
no one's keeping any secrets here.
And
a guy could share another guy. Like, I've seen a secret be passed before amongst men and it get fumbled. I've seen a big secret said to another person and a person be like, "Yo, that's crazy."
Mm-hmm.
Not grasping what was just said because they were also texting.
Yeah.
I don't think lesbians are fumbling tea.
No.
They're not going to fumble tea.
We're sharing it, and you can see that people have been like sitting on this stuff until like it was more legitimate.
Yeah, just the text, like, "Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Here's photographic evidence of the night they were staying at the hotel."
Yep. And I feel like if the FBI was run by lesbians, Nancy Guthrie would have been found by now. Because look at the shit we're pulling out. Okay, so that's Friday, March 6th from Miami. Okay. And then there are other little things that keep trickling out. People are now paying attention to what the two of them are reposting on Instagram. They both recently reposted, "I heavily fuck with lovey-dovey shit. Thank you. Bye." And then someone posted this from back during All-Star Weekend. The two of them hanging out together, clearly having a wonderful time. Oh, yeah. Going in for the ear is slutty. That's slutty. That is slutty. Like,
if I were a lesbian,
yes.
That's my type.
Which one?
The new one, Jackie Young.
Oh, Jackie's your type?
Yeah.
Jackie's cute. She's very quiet.
That's
why this
seeing,
is surprising.
Yeah, quiet, but I saw her there with the seats and she was like pointing shit out.
Oh, yeah. She's got she's like, get the fuck up. Yeah.
She's quiet, but like, you look in the bag and they're like, oh, they fucked up the order. She's like,
she's going to handle it.
She's going inside.
She's going inside for us.
She's going inside with it. Yeah.
She's going inside for mama for sure.
Yeah.
And also, the lesbians found out just yesterday, Dijonai's best friend, not a basketball player, follows Jackie, which seems very serious. Well, it means that like her.
Okay, I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was the other girl. Sorry.
No. So Dijonai's best friend, her bestie, happens to follow Jackie. Could they all just be friends? Maybe. Okay. Then we've got some more retweets from Jackie, who up until now has been completely mum on any sort of relationship she's had. Like, there have been speculations about her dating people, but nobody knew anything. And as far as I know, she was not putting it out there like this. So these are some more of her reposts, not retweets, her reposts on Instagram. Having a connection from day one, treating each other like more than just something casual before even having a title. That's how great love stories begin. Great love stories? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding. I can't see. I'm getting dicked around. Actually,
what?
Not. But like, I can't commit yet to investing emotionally.
Oh.
I still have pieces left. I didn't get closure of the previous relationship. So I am a big fan. I told you I'm a big fan. I'm a Jackie stan.
You're a Jackie stan. Yep.
But I don't know if I could commit yet to fully getting excited.
Yeah,
it's hard. It's been a long journey for you. I got this shit in one night.
I know, it's a fire hose. And there are teams, right? Like, there are teams within this. Some people hate Dijonai. They think that she was cheating on Nalissa, maybe with Jackie or someone else. There's people that hate Nalissa, and now there's people that hate Jackie. Like, people are picking teams, as they always do, especially on the internet, right? I just want Dijonai to be happy because she's my favorite. And so if this is something more stable for her, if it's happening at all, and she's happy and it's healthy, wonderful. And then Jackie saying, I'm that girl who say she got you and really got you. That's the vibe that Harley likes, right? She's got you, boy. She's got you.
Yeah.
All right. Now, up until now, it's just been like, oh, retweets, maybe they're kind of matching, right? Like, it's all like code, right? But then right now, the World Cup of women's basketball is happening, and Jackie is on the team. Dijonai is not. And yet, Dijonai flew to Puerto Rico to watch the game.
What is hard launch officially?
Hard launch is like
letting everyone know.
Yes.
Okay.
This was taken by a fan who just happened to see her.
Wouldn't this be a soft launch though?
Yes.
Since the pictures.
But I feel like this is hard because Dijonai did not know she was being photographed. I don't remember her posting much from Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she kind of got outed by this fan who hilariously thought she was Simone Biles. Stupid. But that is Dijonai Carrington. And apparently she was sitting next to the Las Vegas Aces coach, Jackie's coach. So it does feel like she flew to Puerto Rico to cheer on her new girlfriend.
Because she's the type that when she says she's got you, she's got. Oh, that's Jackie that said that.
But remember what I said about the wanting to show affection with presents and roses and things?
It's okay. some lesbian scissor.
That's true. Some of them
Is
do.
that what you were saying?
I'm not saying Dijonai's. Her name is Dijonai. As you may remember, I was saying earlier that
you're not a big scissor fan.
I don't scissor.
Yeah, I remember.
And that's okay. And it's okay.
I've been listening. I know. I've been listening.
You're listening. It's great. So Dijonai is someone who likes to show her affection publicly with gifts, with rose petals and roses and all this fancy stuff, right? Buried deep in like a 13 photo carousel on Instagram, Jackie drops this. Good luck at USA. That either says babe or baby with a little J and a little heart. So somebody sent this to Jackie, and I'm sorry, it is so fucking Dijonai coded. If you know Dijonai.
And you do. So it's just
and
something
I do.
She would. Something she would.
Like, guarantee that's Jackie's favorite color, right? Like, just so lesbian to just get everything in a tea. And these girls love roses, okay? They're always throwing out rose petals for each other, setting up hotel rooms, like doing that, all that very like new relationship stuff. And so as soon as I saw this, I was like, this to me is confirmation. And the fact that Jackie is sharing it on her own grid. Mm-hmm. She buried it, but it's there.
They
so
like
the current,
go
ahead.
A little bit.
What'd you say?
They like hinting a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They like hinting at it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They like it. Everyone likes it.
Yes.
They all do.
Yes.
They were all doing it a little bit.
And they are very, to me, like very conspicuously not liking each other's posts. That's another just like little thing. But to me, like if I see Dijonai has just posted like a hot picture of herself, all the W girls are like, yes, bitch, slay, you look so good, right? No comment from Jackie, no like from Jackie. Like it just feels like they are trying to hide it, but now they're slowly starting to come out with it. So here is the timeline that people think happened. Basically, some people think that Dijonai and Jackie have been messing around since last Unrivaled. So well before all this stuff, around the time Nalissa and Dijonai broke up. Other people think that because Nalissa and Jackie are teammates, that Dijonai or that Jackie told Dijonai that Nalissa was cheating on her and kind of broke them up. I don't see Jackie being like that. She seems like a pretty like down to earth girl.
All's fair in love and war.
But that's she is on the team.
If you want that, that's who you want. And that's what you like. That's it is what it is.
Yeah.
If you're like, that's the person I want, I'll be better to them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe. And then, and people have said like Jackie and Dijonai were friends well before. So she has no loyalty to her teammate. And that Jackie snitched on Nalissa with receipts that resulted in the breakdown of her and Nay's relationship and then capitalized to get Nay's attention. It feels just very like mastermindy. Maybe Jackie is like that, but she looks too sweet. She seems too kind for that. So I don't know. I feel like they just found each other, like they were friends and it kind of naturally happened. That's what I think. Like Nalissa and Dijonai have not been together for a while now. And so I think that they fell in love. They were both around for Unrivaled and probably reconnected. And so
I love how you're like, no, look how sweet she looks.
She looks so cute.
Yeah, no.
She like never even like talks on videos. They have to like chase her down to get any sort of like take on anything, to do any social media. She's so shy. I just don't see her being like an operator. And if she was to tell Dijonai about the cheating, I don't think she did it with ulterior motives. I think she did it back then to protect her friend. I don't think she was like, yeah, and then I'm going to fuck her. Like, I don't think that's who she is. That's just me though. Maybe she's evil. I have no idea. Okay. Nalissa today, when all of this exploded, just posted a crying, laughing emoji on Twitter, which she then deleted. So that's chat. That's
just
Melissa's.
put a crying, laughing emoji, and then let it sit there for a moment. Then took it down.
Yeah, saw it explode.
And was like, okay, the message is out there.
Yeah, she's like shit, and then just took it down. Yeah.
Or could be like the work is done.
Yes, she
doesn't look like a. I don't know anything at all. I'm just going to judge on looks, just like you did before. She looks like she would do that and be like, huh.
Got her.
Then put her phone away.
Yes,
put her phone away and
like,
like go shoot some hoops and practice.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Locked in on something.
She was always like throughout the breakup, she was like retweeting stuff that Dijonai said that was clearly about her. Like, don't fucking trust anybody. And then Alyssa would just like retweet it. Like,
that's
like
so a
the
type.
mental game.
That's such a type.
Yeah.
That's
such
really
a type.
like, yeah.
It's very fuckboyish, right?
It is, absolutely.
And again, some people love Melissa, so I don't know what the actual truth is here. Okay. Just know that. Now, what the fuck is going to happen next? Like I said, we are about to enter the 2026 female version of heated rivalry. We have Dijonai on the Minnesota Lynx, probably going to be one of the best teams in the league. Same with the Aces, who have won, I think, 3 or maybe 4 championships now. Amazing team with her ex-girlfriend and her potentially new girlfriend on the team together. Crazy. The first games are May 8th, and the first head-to-head of these two teams is on June 13th. It's unclear what the fuck's going to happen because
this is the biggest shit that, sorry to interrupt, that any sport could just like wish they would get. Like every sport wishes they can get this with behind the scenes storylines and history to it. It is very interesting.
Yeah. It's amazing.
There's some shade being thrown at Melissa saying she got the ring, but she's a D tier player. Lavender Aubrey said that.
I agree.
Because you were saying she's not a strong player compared to.
She's not as strong. Yeah, no, she's not. No.
Also, Galia did some research for us because the chat was asking. Melissa's a Leo, Dijonai's a Capricorn, and Jackie's a Virgo. Shout out Virgo.
Okay. Well, Capricorn, Virgo, I mean, that's peas in a pod, baby. That's people who are driven and focused on their life, right? Like that feels like a good match.
Super judgmental. Don't let a lot of people into their circle.
Are you a Leo?
Oh, I was talking about, I thought you were talking about Capricorn.
No, yeah, but are you a Leo?
I'm Cancer Leo.
Cancer Leo. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You're on the cusp. Okay. Yeah, like there's definitely some judginess to both Virgos and Capricorns. And Leos are definitely more of like the personality, the fuckboy in this situation, of course. Not that you're a fuckboy, Harley. So it's unclear what's going to happen.
15 years ago.
Yeah, not now. Chill. He's chill now.
Years ago. Now I'm a fuck man.
Fuck man. A fuck man.
That's what me and Ned are going to do.
That sounds like something you order from your website. A fuck man. With an alien dick. There are some things that are up in the air because almost everybody in the league is a free agent this year. So we don't know if they're all going to end up on different teams. Are some of them going to be on the same team? Like, is Melissa going to get traded and Dijonai is going to come to the Aces because she was sitting with the Aces coach in Puerto Rico? So something happening there. Everybody is courting for different players right now. But what could happen if they all stay where they are is we are going to get one of the weirdest fucking seasons emotionally, romantically, that I've seen since things started. Having an ex-girlfriend and potentially a new girlfriend on the same team is gonna be weird. And it's
There's
likely
just so
that
much to like read into
while
you're enjoying the sport.
Girl, we're gonna be watching with fucking microscopic lenses on everything they do, everything they retweet, the follows, the unfollows, and then on the court, do they look at each other? What shoes are they wearing? What headphones? What outfit did they walk in with? How far apart did they walk in?
That's going to be the biggest thing.
So that
The
is where we're at. Yeah. And I'm sure since I started this conversation, tons of other shit has dumped on Twitter. So I will be keeping my eyes on that. Like I said, the first W games start in early May. And this isn't the only this
It's
is
like a month away.
I know. And this isn't the only queer, not drama, but there are other gay couples in the league. We have a couple that's engaged. We do have other exes on teams, people that are dating. There are other relationships that people hint at.
Believe it or not, guys, there's other gay stuff going on in the WNBA.
There's even more gay stuff.
You thought this was the only thing?
Just
tip
the
of the iceberg, baby.
Tip of the iceberg, baby. We've got girls on our team that are together. Unclear if they'll stay on the same team.
What is your team?
Connecticut Sun, Sanaya Rivers, and Marina Mabry. We all think they're together. They won't fucking just say it. That's a whole other thing for another day. They were the ones that like trolled people for a long time, and then I think accidentally actually started liking each other. So that's like a whole other thing. But they definitely seem very close. And then we've got, there's all kinds of gay shit happening all over the league. And it's, to me, the best layer of watching a sport. And maybe if men's sports were a little gayer, they would get even more followers.
But maybe they're just a bit too secret about their gayness.
I know, but there's like, there aren't like relationships that you guys know about, right? On different sports teams,
no.
David?
No.
Think of how much better it would be if like LeBron James and somebody else was like kissing. Right? Or if LeBron's ex was on the other team or got traded to his team.
I don't know if I'd still be watching. It would have to take this level of layers. This feels like an ARG experience.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have to be layers like that for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna watch basketball tonight.
Yeah. You definitely need to have like someone on your team that was going through this for you. So yeah, that's the W, baby. I can't wait for the season to start. We officially have a season. The collective bargaining happened, and we're gonna have a season. Hold on, Lizzie's coming in. What?
Oh, Sanaya and Marina kissed on live like for on Sanaya's birthday. So they're like officially.
Okay, Sanaya and Marina, I'm getting word. They kissed on live for one of their birthdays. Now I already forgot if she said Sanaya or Marina. So we officially have an out gay couple on the Connecticut Sun. Shout out. Wonderful.
When was that?
Recently. Well, because I remember one of them was setting up a birthday for the other one. Like they love doing that whole surprise in the hotel room thing, which I just love. Name one other men's player, Kate. No. I totally could. I totally could if I wanted to, though.
The fuck you think this is, dude?
Yeah. No
this
one
is
watches,
after dark, bro.
No
Check
one watches
the poll.
men's sports.
Check the
please.
poll, homie.
Yeah.
You're in lesbian territory now.
What were the results for the poll, David?
It was like 1,500 votes. 17% said they were lesbian.
That's over 300 then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
If you factor in the viewers on the whole show that didn't get to vote, and if we use that little sample, like
I want no Marina Mabry slander in this chat. Okay. So someone said, Katie, you better say yes, ma'am, to that beautiful lady. Are you talking to me? Because I was like, what? To my wife. What's up?
I'm talking basketball with the boys.
Yeah. She's like, give it to me. Give me the update. That's it. Harley, David, do you have any questions?
So if you were to scissor, not you, but two people,
I knew it was coming.
Size doesn't actually matter.
No, no size matters.
Because you could be. It doesn't matter if someone was like built like Frodo and someone's built like Gandalf.
Because in bed you're all the same size. Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah, that's true.
David, how about you?
Very equalizing situation.
I don't have any questions about what Harley was asking.
Don't be bashful.
You can ask a scissoring. No, do you have other questions not related?
He wants to talk about fingering, but he's being bashful.
I have a funny. No, I'm not going to tell that story.
Share your funny fingering story.
It's about the fact that I was having a conversation with somebody about what lesbian sex is. And when I said that, well, they asked me like, what? Like, is fingering considered sex? And I said, yeah. They were like horrified because they realized if they were counting lesbian sex as their sex, that they would have had a lot more sex. Like they would have had a lot more bodies than they wanted to admit. And like maybe they had let some dudes finger that they did not want to fucking count. So that was a very funny conversation. Just shocking a straight person in that way.
So like, oh, well, if fingering counts, I have to revise my entire
Yeah, they're like,
list.
no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's not sex. I'm like, oh, you're a slut. We love sluts. David, what's your fingering question?
Not a fingering question.
Don't be like that, David.
What method do you use? No. I was curious because you were saying you were going to talk about this with Tom. I was curious your thoughts on Caitlin Clark and when they were like pitting her up against Angel Reese, and then there was like claims that she was getting bullied when she was coming into the league. I was curious your thoughts on that.
Listen, the only thing when I tell a straight man that I am a fan of the WNBA, the very first thing they tell me is is that they don't like the WNBA because Caitlin Clark gets bullied too much.
Yeah,
literally every single time.
The only thing that broke out onto like regular general ESPN news
ESPN,
some stuff like that, politically charged. I've seen that
yes
on Twitter.
Exactly.
That's come to me. That's come across my
it's a whole thing.
My stupid ass algorithm.
And then dumb people try to make it a race thing, like, oh, a white girl's good at basketball, and now all the other girls are going to bully her about it. Like,
let me tell you, like I said, I've been going to games for years now. I have never seen the vibe change so quickly. In just like Caitlin Clark coming in, it was like a fucking Trump rally at a WNBA game. Like for some reason, a whole lot of racist hitchhikers rode in on her. Yes, because she's white, but also to me, there's like this white exceptionalism, and it's like she's the only woman that we're allowed to think is good at basketball. That's the other thing. It's like they don't think anybody else is worth watching. They want a league just for her. And it was like the worst vibes, the worst, scariest vibes at the game. Dijonai actually like accidentally poked Caitlin in the eye, and she was getting like death threats. People showed up in the game like racist, like putting long nails on. Dijonai never has long nails. Shout out lesbians. And was just like doing a caricature of her, these people. So a lot of bad shit rode in with Caitlin Clark. And I think if you want to see a more successful way that a white woman has handled being really good and coming into a league full of black women who are also very good, look at Paige Beckers, who came in the next year and has been very, very vocal about not putting up with that shit. I don't think Caitlin has done enough to discourage these people from being her fans, from harassing other people and doing all that weird, like her versus Angel stuff where they're calling Angel a man and all kinds of horrible things. I know people were like stalking a lot of the players on other teams if Caitlin's team got beat. Like it was a lot of new, gross, conservative white male energy that rode in with Caitlin that sort of tainted a lot of our feelings about the Caitlin Clark experience. Not herself, but she is also a fucking crybaby and she flops. And
there she is, a sports fan.
There it is. And she's uneven. She's terrible at defense. And, she can hit wonderful long threes. She's a ball hog. And anyway, shout out.
Shout out.
That's my answer. I'll have plenty to argue with Tom about. But the thing is, these guys have actually never watched the games, right? They just watch clips of Caitlin Clark.
They came
and they
to
think they know
WNBA
everything.
games to just be like, white men.
Yes, right, exactly. And they're like, oh, they hate us. Like, I wish. Then they're like, you should be grateful that we're watching. I'm like, I would rather sell fewer tickets and have you guys not here. Your money to me, and I know the commissioner doesn't agree, but like, your money is no good here.
Like, you think she gives a fuck, pal? She's not even taking the meeting with Bill Gates, who wants to give her the WNBA.
That's right.
You think she cares about your ticket?
That is right. Fuck out of here.
She foolishly turned down a meeting with Bill Gates that actually could have been about like feeding kids in Africa. It could have been about drinking water. It could have been about curing the blind. This is actually a meeting with Mr. Beast. It sounds like.
Yeah, that's more. I'll take the meeting with Mr. Beast for sure. Any other questions before we wrap up? Thank you everybody for going. What?
Oh yeah, thank you. Real quick, how mad would you be if you took the meeting with Mr. Beast and Bill Gates was there?
He comes out, he's like, surprise, shorty. Nah, Caitlin Clark is legit. We ain't doing this, bro.
Hey, save that energy for the next one.
This. We can do
hey,
this,
Gabe,
brother.
I just gotta say, Gabe better be Gabriella if you come with
that's
that
right.
energy, buddy.
Classic. Name one other player.
Actually, thanks for putting this together. By the way,
I hope you
Kate.
guys enjoyed it.
This
I was worried it was going to be boring. But I had to get it out.
Well, I don't know about David, but I was down from the jump. I was like, sure.
I was too.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I love drama. I love tea.
Okay,
Same.
I think because
that's
I've
right.
heard
David, messy bitch, just like me.
Of course,
I'm so glad because being a W fan, we are told all the time that our sport is boring and no one cares about it. And so coming into a space with two men, I think just initially I was like, oh, they're going to hate it. It's going to be boring. They're not going to be interested. It's going to be stupid. Nobody wants, and I had this whole like narrative flowing, but I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed it and we're open to it. So thank you. And thank you everybody in chat for sticking around. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed it. And everybody go watch some basketball. It's going to be a great year.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to do soupies, David? Woo!
Hell yeah. All right. Kitchen Witch Cottage. I was hospitalized due to Ozempic. I take medication regularly for anxiety/depression. Shout out Wellbutrin and Lexapro. I threw it all up. I was close to having a stroke. Never doing that again.
God.
Learning to love my curves. So sorry. And glad you're better.
Holy shit. Totally. I'm so glad you're okay. That's terrible.
Yes. YAE. Hi guys, my dad turned into a bench last week. I just wanted to say y'all have been such a pleasant light in my life. You all inspire me so much. Thanks.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so sorry.
Do you guys know what that means?
Yeah, like
it's a thing
when you get like cremated and then, right?
Yeah, because obviously my dad's dead. I'm sure I've mentioned it. My nephew went to see, like they showed my nephew the bench when he was like 3 years old, where like we did like a memorial bench. And then afterwards, he was like watching a video with my brother and like an animal died in it. And my nephew was just like, well, maybe he's a bench now. So he thinks just like all dead people become benches, like in Beauty and the Beast, like they're pieces of furniture. So we do benches in chat on my streams for dead people. So benches on your body.
Shout out.
Benches for you.
This is literally like a memorial bench.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's where my thought process went.
Yes.
Initially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jews love becoming benches, by the way.
They're big bench becomers.
Like it's like you are a big deal if you become a bench.
Yeah.
It is like it's like I grew up going to a summer camp. That was the entire camp was made up of benches and other things. Literally, you're in a canoe, and it's
there's
like,
a
by
bench
the way,
in the water.
This guy. No, you're on the canoe, and on the canoe there's a little thing. And it's like this guy. Sometimes it's like anonymous person is this bench.
Oh, okay. That's like donated or things.
The whole camp is donated. Everything.
Gotcha.
There's plaques on everything.
Oh my God, that's so
every single
funny.
thing you touch is a dead Jew.
Isn't that you? Jesus Christ, Harley. Oh my God. Alan Rickman did become a bench. That's right.
All right. Morgan rocks rock. All this abuse while it jacks up the price for PCOS girlies who need it to regulate insulin, who can't afford it, who can't get it covered. Mine is $400. My God.
Oh my God. That's horrible. Yeah,
So
that's
sorry.
the thing. The abuse is more profitable than people who actually need it. It's gross.
Yep.
It's gross.
Unfortunate. Rivendell, with peace and love, it's valid to be pissed at Perez for his past, especially now as weight loss meds are unhealthily normalized and skinny is glorified. He majorly contributed to harmful standards that still impact how women are judged. Yes.
Agree. Totally agree.
And then Neutron starts a chat. You are beautiful just the way you are. And we all agree
Oh,
here.
yay!
My name is Breezy. As a middle schooler in the late 2000s, I had an ED that was deaf-rooted from this culture. The times I have been the most unhealthy and felt like absolute poo were during my ED when I was under 100 pounds and during the pandemic when I was about 200 pounds. So sorry for you.
Yeah. Bodies are weird, and people who contribute to you not enjoying or appreciating your body are cancers on society, in my opinion.
Definitely. Carly McKen, you guys elevate my day today. Hugs and kisses. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Ronnie Donza, absolutely no. Kyle, Dakota, Chad, Brad, etc. I swear I'm good. Kendra from Ontario. Shout out
It's Kendra.
Kendra
Okay.
from
All
Ontario.
right.
Oh yeah, it's all. I went very USA coded with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you have in like Pierre or some shit?
I didn't know. Well, no, it's Ontario. I'd probably maybe I'd hit like Paul, Derek, Matthew.
Never Matt. Matthew in Canada, right? Matthew.
I've called a guy who is a Matt. I've been like, oh yeah, Matthew, and he's like, it's Matt. And I'm like, fuck you, pal.
Canada.
I've been called Harvey, and I don't correct someone.
Harvey Weinstein, everyone.
Too thick to quit. May I please have some hey girlies from the team and Kate's sound bites for when she read the sorority letter? Pretty please. We can do the hey girlies. I don't have the sound bites from that. I do have this.
Newsflash, you stupid cocks.
I have that.
That's from that.
Oh, it is from that? Oh, okay, there you go. There you
That's
go.
from the letter.
Perfect. And then right after that, someone's requesting something. Let me get that ready. Carly McKen, my self-esteem is down. Can I get a shout out to my Jugga Joes?
Shout out Jugga Joes.
Shout
We
out
love
Jugga
Jugga Joes
Joes.
here. We're all team Jugga Joe here.
Shout
all
out,
of us. Shout out.
Rivendell, and when you see Kate in the comments, no, you didn't.
That's right. Thank you. Be cool.
Yeah, don't go screenshotting and putting it around. Like if any of us like accidentally repost some shit, you don't need to go put it on Reddit or anything.
No.
If Kate were to do something like that.
Yeah. Please don't. Except Harley's like, do it. Expose her. Expose her thirsty
Well,
ass.
I got exposed.
Yeah,
you
you
exposed
did.
yourself.
You did yourself.
I'm just saying, no one said to bring it all the way over to Reddit.
That's true.
All right, let me blast through these. Lavender Aubrey, so surreal for you guys to be doing a segment on the W. So much more entertaining of a sport to watch with the most badass, albeit messy women. LOL.
True story. I love it. I can't wait. Can't fucking wait.
Tatted by Georgie just donated right now. I'm pretty sure I passed Predator Park earlier on my way to work. If you ever need boots on the ground, you know who to call. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Any
Shout
friends
out,
you want to
Tatted by Georgie.
have Georgie stop by and say hi to?
Anyone you remember?
Yes, go by Pollo Tropical. Tell them Harley misses it there. See how they're doing.
Say hi to Kyle and
Ask if they miss his sets.
I got a great and I got a great sushi restaurant, all you can eat, and I normally don't like all you can eat sushi. And there's a guy who was a couple trailers down for me.
It's almost 10, by the way.
Okay. Hey, fuck you.
Hey, fuck you.
Who was that? Tatted by Georgie? Fuck you.
Hey,
Okay.
Georgie, fuck you.
I'm
No,
kidding.
we love you. We love Tatted by Georgie.
Yeah.
I'm helping us do what's right for us right now.
Unless you live in Pervert Park, then we're gonna have to. We'll withhold. We'll have to see.
Yeah, you don't get a fuck you.
Not everyone there is
Yeah.
automatically chill.
No.
For Rachel Launder sent 5 podcast gift memberships. Thank you so much.
Yay, thank you.
Mitzi Fritzy, Kate, this is so much fun. I'm locked in. Poopy Pants said scissor. I hardly know her.
Oh.
Whoa. Po Ren, Pan and Bi Chat, rise up. Queer women represent. Love my lesbians with peace and love. Shout out.
Yeah, hell yeah. We love all of you.
Yeah.
But we can get a lesbian moment. We can have a lesbian moment. It's okay. Yeah. It's not unvalidating anybody.
No. Meg H, never watched WNBA, but loving how this reminds me of the sluice of USWNT lesbian see all. Kate, did you follow any of those couples?
Obviously.
It's almost 10.
Please, yeah.
Almost 10. Almost 10.
There's not enough
time. Cora Michelle Books. Kate, any thoughts on Paige Buckers and Azzy Fudd's relationship and how they got outed? Can't wait to see if the Wings draft Azzy.
AZ.
Wait, that actually sounds low-key interesting. What's that
I know.
about?
I love them.
Whole other couple?
AZ, yep, AZ and Paige. I love them. I am cool with them just keeping their relationship pretty private. Maybe that'll be best. I want them to stay together. They're adorable. That's how I feel. Thank you.
There you go. Nasafi, love you all. So funny. Truly a dynamic trio. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So they've been a Pride 2 hours at this point. I love it.
Yeah. Rachel Launder, would Liz ever come on?
Probably not. She doesn't. I mean, she's more of like a private person, but I have some ideas for streams that she could do. But I mean, that would be on my channel. So
we could try. It's a long shot.
Check us out. Yeah.
McRuds, do you like D&B, Harley? Look at Boomtown Festival UK.
I heard about it. It's one of the bigger ones. I think it happens every second year to preserve the land that it's done on, right? And it's supposed to be huge, like a monstrous one. It's actually like way bigger than Shambhala, but closer to Burning Man. I'm not a big D&B guy, but I'll fuck with anything. So yeah, let's do it. I'm coming.
Cut out.
He's always looking for another festival. Oh God, Sedona, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's another thing. We don't have time. I'll write it down though.
No time.
I'll write it down.
Tatted by Georgie, just tuned in. Hup, love the show. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, Georgie. Thank you.
Sarah DeLuke, Kate, I'm a fellow East Coaster, grew up in Milford, Connecticut, went to Bryant in Rhode Island, and now live in Boston. Love hearing you talk about local stuff.
Yay! Shout out.
And then we have a couple more here. Drea X Dina, I went to LSU with when Angel Reese was there, and my BFF dated someone on the team. Some of the most tea-filled, eventful years of college. 2023 champs.
Listen, I in college was not dating, sleeping with a D1 softball player. I understand how crazy it gets. Understood.
Shout out.
It's insane. Yeah, for sure.
Finally, Randy XO, Kate, as a straight man, Diana Taurasi, the GOAT. No?
Diana Taurasi is absolutely the GOAT, forever and ever. I think Paige Buckers is like her grandchild. I think she's a lot like her. Yeah, I miss Diana just fucking people up physically. She would just like slap people for no reason. She doesn't give a fuck. So I miss Diana every single day. I hope she does something in the March Madness. Like sometimes she'll do like a commentator thing. So hopefully that's happening because I love her. I love Dee so much. Why did I say that? Why did I say that?
Got her.
Because that's her name. Anyway, that's it, everybody. Thank you for hanging in there. I know this was a long one. I hope you enjoyed it. Go follow Dijonai and Jackie and start looking up the clues.
But don't act fucking weird, dude. Don't ruin this shit.
Be chill. Shh.
Be chill.
Shh. So they keep doing it. Okay? All right. Thanks, everybody. Harley, David, have a good day off. I'll see you Friday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.